We are live on YouTube.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Welcome to the show. All right. Shut that off. Now, can I log out of this? Sign out. Sign in. All righty. Refresh this.
Over there.
All right. Now, maybe I can get my camera to straighten the hell out. How do we? I might actually have to come back, leave and come back to get this thing
Uh-oh.
working properly.
Why? What is wrong with your camera?
Oh, you can't see the. It's got the freaking watermark on it.
Oh.
Like, oh, can't see it so much there. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's just that picture. All right, that's better.
That's kind of spooky and Halloweenish.
Yeah, right. It'll work.
Hello, Seth. How are you?
Hey, Seth.
Hello, everybody in chat. I can't see chat yet, but hello.
I was going
I'm
to
on
say
my
Lisa
phone.
is up here. You may not be able to see her, but she's up here.
I am here. Just can't see chat yet. Give me a minute.
She's here.
Chat up.
She's here. I feel like I'm like messed up. Knockout ALS. Deandra, how are you?
Hello, Deandra. How are you, darling? I can't see chat yet, so hold on. I'm getting there.
She's coming. She's coming, people. She's coming to see chat. What the hell? And no, this is not our Halloween stream.
No, Halloween stream is tomorrow.
Mm.
What?
You went way back for that shit.
I was
It was
gonna say
given to
that
me.
that was
It
a
was given to me. It was given to me as a
Mm.
gift. Someone sent it to me.
Went way back for that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What I like the most is that lip. He's got a little like I don't know if it's coleslaw or food on the corner of the lip.
What?
Look at the corner
I,
of your
A
I,
lip. You
little
I,
like
I,
dark
that?
spot.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's just a shadow.
I think it's a scar.
Oh, a
Mm.
scar on my lip.
Well, there's a little red
In the
mark
front.
on the corner of your lip. I don't know if it's food or coleslaw, but it's funny.
Put it back up so I can see what the fuck you're talking about.
Why isn't it up? Can you see it?
What are you talking? Freaking.
You don't
Oh,
see the red mark on the corner of your lip.
on my left side.
Yes.
That's a shadow.
No, it's not a shadow, Jimmy.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's not a
No, it's a
shadow.
laser. It's not a shadow. It's a laser.
A
I
fucking
can't
shadow.
point
What's
and
Oh,
wrong with
there's
you?
realize it's a
a
green screen and I can't point.
Nancy Raid. Thank you, Toyman, Scott
Thank you,
Downey,
Toy Man.
Teddy, Nora,
Well,
Thank you, everyone, for the raid.
Kenward Griffin, Nancy.
welcome.
Thank you, all you raiders. I was gonna do a raid too, but I wanted more people to get in
You talking
first.
about this dot right here?
Hold on.
This one.
Yes, I believe that's the one.
That's
she's
my
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
that's my freaking dimples, for Christ's sakes.
No, well, I
That's
looked like
not
you had
food.
food. It looked like you had food or cold sore, and I was laughing. I was like,
No.
"He got food." Is that when he ate the worms, and that's remnants of the worms?
That was around that time, right?
Yes, it was.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
Hello,
Cheers,
Karen.
everyone. Thank
Ken
you.
Jr., what up? Carrie Ann,
Thank you
Toy
all
Man,
for the raid.
Scott Down,
Nancy,
what
thank
up?
you.
Nancy Raid, wow. Oi,
Thank you, Carrie Ann.
Greatly appreciate it.
Teddy Bear Levantine, what up? Oh, yeah. I never realized how much I resemble Sean, huh?
Yes.
Or Sean
Yeah,
resembles me.
When your hair's short and you don't have your beard, yes.
She does look beautiful tonight, don't she? I thought of the same thing, Gary Ann.
Uh
Not to mention sexy.
Yes.
What's up,
Thanks.
Rattle Trap? Good to see you too. How you doing this evening?
Hello, Rattletrap. Hello.
Hey, Rattletrap.
Doris, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
If Jimmy's going to get lucky tonight, make sure he swallows.
Okay.
Ha ha ha.
I will do that. Mark, hello.
Don't mind me. I'm just sharing it out.
So how we all doing tonight? Everyone got their drinks going?
No,
Oh,
I'm
I
not
like
drinking.
that, Lisa.
Thank you. I'm not drinking.
Uh,
But everyone else dilly away.
dilly dilly. You call me, tell me to
That
stay
did
the
look
bars
nice, Doris,
open.
but I still prefer the real Lisa.
Yes, I know. Of course you are. Okay, Carrie Ann, we'll be here for a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
How was everybody's day?
Good. I had a very kind of laid back day. Like I said, they canceled school. So
I wish I could say I had a laid back day. I didn't. Kind of.
it got to the point where I got bored when Jimmy was sleeping. So I pulled everything out of the fridge and wiped everything down inside the fridge and on the outside of the fridge. And
I made chicken and dumplings in the crock pot.
nice. Very,
And I
very
soaked it over.
nice.
I soaked it over 5 minute, 10 minute, whatever that Minute Maid rice is.
Yeah.
Soaked it over that. Yeah. Mhm.
Minute Maid is 5 minutes. Or it's supposed to be 5 minutes.
Mhm.
I like to let it sit for a minute or two longer.
How was your day, Jimmy?
Oh, kind of chill. I made my video, so you know, and
I watched a
something
few
done
videos today.
anyways.
I watched Maria Rita. Maria, yeah, that's her name. I've been subscribed to her for a while. I
Yeah,
watched some,
Maria Rita, the cooking
Yeah.
show.
yeah, I watched some of
You
her.
watched her mutilate that chicken.
Yeah.
And
I watched
actually, Mike, Jimmy was up till 9:30 because it was like 9 when he came into my room and said, "Hey, it's almost 9 o'clock. Aren't you supposed to be at work?"
Uh huh.
Bashful, I know you can't be here, but there is a link in the roundtable chat. Hello, WTF Mike.
So, Mike,
Beautiful people. I think you need to get your eyes checked, Bashful. I really do. Don't you be nodding your head, Doris. You are beautiful.
Thanks.
It's that thing above you that I'm not worried about.
Nice, Seth. Don't tell me what happened. I didn't watch it.
Yes, Seth. She will beat you.
Yes, I will. And despite what Jimmy and Gaffa say, you will not enjoy it.
what? What'd you talk about?
If I were to beat Seth.
Welcome back, Angry Vamp.
Well, we're saddest, so
Angry
Jimmy's
Vamp,
been-
welcome.
Jimmy's
So,
been beaten by
Vamp.
you so many times he actually started to enjoy it.
Angry
Uh.
Vamp, this is a completely laid back stream. Everyone
Uh-huh.
drinks and has a good time.
Be chill.
Sometimes we play music, sometimes we just talk. And
Uh-huh. Sometimes I just get baked, which I'm.
Yeah, and we all sit here and watch Jimmy's eyes close slowly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
this is the reason why after the roundtable report, which is the stream we did earlier, we do this stream because it allows me and Lisa to kind of
Unwind.
get out of our heads and everything that we've read and looked at. And
I don't know if you noticed it, Doris, but I did change the logo on that report.
I noticed. I was gonna thank you, and then I got.
Thank you. I forgot to do that.
So it's not called the Roundtable Report anymore. It's the Lisa and Doris report, all right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's why it says the round table bar open.
Not talking about that. I'm talking about the one that did before this on the
he's
Yeah.
always
StreamYard.
delayed. Gaffa, just
No,
The StreamYard
I
ones
was
used to
saying.
be called the Roundtable Special Report, but now it's called the Roundtable and the Doris Wrestling Fanatics Corner Special Report.
Oh,
Well, the woman needs credit. She does a lot of work in it.
well, I know she does.
thank
That's
you,
all right,
Fluffy.
Bashful. I understand. I don't know how long I'm gonna be up here neither, but I understand.
Yes,
me.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, you ghosted me again last night, woman.
I am sick as fuck. I'm surprised I'm up here right now. Okay.
Excuse me, Lisa, but have you been drinking your hot honey and lemon?
I don't.
Hello, Anthony.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
What's up, Anthony?
Anthony Manzano.
Anthony M. Hello. Welcome back.
Last time I got to let my hair down, Mike got arrested.
Decent exposure.
Yeah.
Mm. All right. So
Right.
I do want to do a raid real fast. This is to Fan Blogs. He's doing a Halloween stream. There's barely anybody in there. Oh wait, that's not it. Oh please, I was about that. Would have been very, very bad. This is
I must admit, the last time I let my hair down, the wind kept blowing my toupee off.
Angry Vamp said, "Ooh, I can't with honey and lemon. Disgusting." I actually do like honey in my tea, though.
Oh,
Honey
honey
and
and lemon's
tea.
absolutely wonderful for feeling like shit. A little bit of vodka on the side.
And that's what the raid is gonna be. So
We are so tired, really, Rattle Trap. All
all right, so I want to go raid that link I just put in the chat.
Okay.
right, come raid with us, Rattle Trap.
Yeah, come wait. I can't play sound. So.
He's having a Halloween stream. Why ain't he in costume?
He had a mask on earlier. I think he took it off.
He lives in costume.
That's true too. I'm waiting for everybody else. Just let me know when everybody's ready.
I'm there.
Yeah, I'm there, and then I just got to pop off. My daughter wants to carve a pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm ready to rock.
All right, I'm going. I went. Someone got to play audio. I can't.
Oh, I can't either. So
Oh,
Well-
we're just gonna. Ain't no one gonna hear it all the way over there.
I would share audio, but the host disabled all audio or disabled sharing.
what are you trying to
What's
do?
going on? Oh my lord. The round table's pulled it off again, huh?
Hit the like button, people.
Oh, I really love this one. We got a raid in here, guys.
Fucking Mike.
Right?
All right, I gotta go.
All right.
All right. Later.
Bye, Fluffer.
All right.
Nice raid. Nice raid.
Very nice, people. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody that joined the raid. It's greatly appreciated. Who, what, where, when? That's what I said too, Mike.
Yep.
All right, that's all I got to give. I don't know what else to talk about. I feel like Mac Chuck ran me over. I feel like I'm going through menopause.
Menopause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Menopause. Menopause. You know what the hell I'm trying to say.
Well, you that old, so probably.
B Lady.
Little
I was
warming
in
up to
a
it.
stream with B Lady. I was in Nikki's chat with B Lady earlier, and she was like, I want to remind, she said, I have to give this disclaimer. Anybody that goes to Jimmy C's stream, he parties a long time. And then she said, I was dying.
Mike said you are menopause.
No.
Right? Tell him, Angry Vamp. Be nice.
Be nice.
Mhm.
It is. Mike is being nice. He's being the pain in the ass, mean older brother. That's what they do.
Uh-huh.
That's how he shows his love. We have an understanding.
Yep.
You think this is bad? You should have seen me and Paco earlier in his girlfriend's stream. Yeah.
Wow.
B Lady started getting defensive, and Paco had to tell, this is how me and Lisa are. I said, yeah, from the moment we met, we told each other to fuck off.
B Lady's funny.
We have an
Yeah.
understanding. Yeah, it's a New York thing. We're both
Oh,
from
I
New York.
should-
It's a New York thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're always angry.
I should
You should what?
send mascot a link if you don't mind.
I sent mascot one,
Oh,
and
okay.
I sent captain
Because
one.
he was asking me on the earliest stream, can I come
Right.
up on panel? And I
I
was
told
like,
him
no.
to. I told him
It's-
to. It's not a panel stream.
Right. I was like, on the next one you can. On the next
Yeah, I sent
stream.
him a link. I sent Captain a link. I'm sick. That's all. Angry. Vamp.
Well, thank you for at least going through the effort of putting a picture up.
Yes, I try.
Yeah.
I got the idea from Gamer when he does it on his phone. I
Oh.
stole it from Gamer.
Yeah, at least, it makes it easier for people to identify with the fact that you're actually here.
Leave me alone. I'm tired. Yeah, that's right. Leave me alone. I'm tired. Don't touch me. Don't breathe on me.
Speaking
You
of
better.
shit,
It better be a man and hand situation. There's lotion in the bathroom.
522 there, Vamp? Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
God. It's only 12:27 where I am.
right?
We're not
123.
saying neither, Angry Vamp. That's why we're all
No.
here together.
Yep.
We're one happy, dysfunctional, misfit family.
You come
Uh-huh.
to more of these streams, like tomorrow night's stream. We'll do a fun hangout stream again.
Right?
You'll see that we're not normal or sane.
Yeah, Vamp, you might want to hang out on my Thursday night streams or even the Tuesday stream. But if you're up this time of night, that's my Thursday night stream and my
Don't do
Sunday
it.
evening stream.
Oi!
Yep. Don't do it.
Uh-huh.
That's my best friend, Angry Vamp. That's my best friend, Lawrence. He's another member of the round table you don't see very often. But that's her favorite saying, too. She always oys me. Oi! What? What happened?
Mm-hmm. I took care of a lady that's all she would say. Oy vey.
Yeah. I guess it's Lauren's way of not saying fuck as much. Because that's her favorite word.
Yeah.
So she'll go, oi! And I'll be like, oh, shit, what happened? But she says it loud, very loud. Yeah. Because if you know Lauren, everything that comes out her mouth is loud. Let me shut up before she pops in. It's kind of like,
Yep. And be like, I can hear you,
"Hear you,
bitch.
bitch." That's what I would get to. No one else, just me. Skeeter talk shit, Jimmy, all of them talk shit. I'm the only one to get yelled at. You would think we hate one another.
Uh-oh, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce.
Very nice. Very nice.
Are you sure you ain't related to my best friend, Lauren? Because you sounded more like her, Angry Vamp, fuck tard, all my hers too. I'm starting to wonder here.
Probably from Chicago. Yeah.
I'm taking it off.
Tell you what, can't take it no more.
Oh wow, Bruce.
Up, Jimmy froze.
I'm not frozen, just freaking sitting there.
Oh, it looked like you froze.
My
'cause you had
back is, you know me, I'm stiff from, I don't even work.
I know, but you had that stupid look on your face. Like,
Well, I'm baked.
When doesn't he have that stupid look on his
I
face?
know.
Like, people
I'm
like,
know.
stupid, you
You're
know.
right.
I was
right.
born this way.
yeah, Mike, I think you and Mark have the same problem.
Oh, my
Honestly.
masturbation addiction.
You on WTF, Mike? Got the same problem. Same addiction.
What? I don't understand that word.
I have a problem masturbating.
Okay, Mike.
Stop.
Gamer, what up?
Gamer.
Unstable egg.
gamer.
Oh, you're not Chicago.
Yeah.
Well, still, are you sure you're not related? Like a far cousin?
Yeah.
Feel free to join us, folks. You
And
know?
was it the big word Lythan copy that you did not understand?
What the fuck is that word anyway?
That means a werewolf.
Yeah. Jimmy and Mark are over here scratching their head. Yeah. Okay.
You
what the
need
fuck
to
is
read
that?
more love novels. You would
Huh?
know that was werewolf.
They don't want to read the love novels. They just want the love making. They don't give a shit about that.
Uh-huh. Wicked Insanity has joined.
Insanity, thank you for becoming a member. It's greatly appreciated.
Thanks, Mike.
Where's the thing, Lisa?
I don't have it. Gaffer's got it. I mean,
Oh.
Fluffer.
Look, we have another new member.
Yeah, the T-Rail
Jesus.
welcoming the new members.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the fam.
Noisemakers? You want?
Yeah.
noisemakers?
Yes, we got noisemakers. It's T-Rail. It's Skeeter. It's fucking hilarious.
It is.
Daryl, would you like a link to join us? Gamer, would you like a link to join? Anyone want a link to join?
Mark
Right, Mark?
fucking kills me, Mark in chat. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
What is wrong with you?
Y'all can hear me just
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
We can kind of hear you just fine, but not really.
Look, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting here.
I
I'm
was
every
trying
time.
to date one day, but then I messed it up. So I scribbled all over it. The guy getting that tattoo wasn't too happy about it. No, pretty much. Wouldn't think it would be.
No.
That would. You really, really seem to be related to my best friend Lauren. Like, no shit. That's some of her favorite sentences too. I'm actually surprised she can get all them F's out at one time without getting tongue tied. She impresses me when she does it. I'm not gonna lie. You have to know this woman to
And
know
Daryl said, "Not tonight. Can't stay long." Whatever, Daryl.
Yeah, whatever, Daryl. It's because I haven't been making it to his live stream, but my life's in turmoil right now, Daryl. And sometimes when you go live, I'm at work.
Speaking of Diablo, baby,
Yes.
there's a contest, right, that I could enter that I need like a name that would come from like the Diablo you know, like a warrior or something from your that video game you played.
Yeah.
They're like a cool like figure in there that would be recognizable.
You need the figure or the name?
The name of the figure. Like, you know what I mean? Something cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. I just know that.
He's thinking out loud, Doris, and you're the smart one, so we need your help. Basically, that's what he said.
Well, you've played the game,
Yes.
and I just, you know.
Why do women always have sex with lights off? Because they never like to see a man having a good time. Oh, that's funny as fuck.
It's all good, Daryl.
I understand, Daryl. I'm just messing with you.
Too baked for this.
And Bashful agrees.
All right. So I just sent you on Hangouts the character that I always played.
Uh-huh. We have lights off so we don't have to look at you. That's what he's saying, Angry Vamp. That's what he's saying. See, Mike knows. He knows.
Got a picture of him?
Mike said it's, see, I can't, nope, I'm not even gonna try. Mike knows what it is. It's the Hound of Hell, Mike said.
Yeah, man. It's not, that won't work. Thank you, though. We can think of other shit. Well, yeah, go right ahead. You can sing and dance. What do you know? It was just directed at her, and she's on top of it.
Seth says Mark Russell Thomas to Texas Fam in a match.
Think he'll break.
Yeah, I was gonna
Thomas.
say that's an unfair match.
He looks a little fragile.
That's like Yokozuna.
I mean, Mark outweighs him by about 100 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's like Yokozuna going against Spike Dudley. It's unfair. You can be Jimmy C for Halloween, Seth. Oh, good God. Mike says, what does a woman's pussy and a chainsaw have in common? Missed by a few inches and you're in deep shit. Oh, my God.
I sent you a version of the character.
So, Mike, is the Wicked Insanity, is that your way of telling me you would like me to send you a link?
That may work.
Yes. if you need a game character of what we fight,
No. That's good.
Okay.
That's good. It works because it's a chick. It works. Kind of cool name. For what? How do you pronounce
How do
it?
you
Nah,
make
never
a
mind.
hormone? I don't know. How do you make a hormone?
Huh?
Mm.
You play the
Thank
music.
you, Seth. It's a thank you, Seth.
You
yes,
have to push the buttons and play the music.
Don't
Watch
pay
it
her.
make the
Oh
hormones.
my god. Not a
listen,
good
Angry
gamer.
Vamp.
Mm.
Not a good gamer said eating baked potato. Yummy.
We have Gamer and Mike here to tell bad jokes.
Actually, what the fuck? Mike jokes are pretty fucking funny sometimes.
know they are.
They ain't all bad. Okay, hold on, Wicked Insanity. Now I gotta go dig you up on Hangouts.
Oh, Daniel Jackson.
Hello, Daniel Jackson. Nice to see you.
Yo.
Nope, we
Oh.
don't.
I decided I'd adopt the characteristics of Dracula for Halloween. Gotta stay in character. Candy for the kids. I won't be dressing up as anything scary.
Yes, I know, Gamer. Sometimes your jokes are quality.
Mike. Oh, there you are. It's like shit. Can't find Wicked Insanity. I found it.
Yeah, Mike, he only needed one name. Don't overload him. He'll get
Yeah,
confused.
good. It fits. It works.
That's
you
what
have-
most men want to hear. It fits. It works.
If you haven't learned anything about Jimmy, he gets easily confused if you throw too much information at him at once.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fuck. That almost killed me. No, it did. But still. Says I went as a ghost last year. No sheet. Oh my god. Lisa. Oh, there you are. I'm here.
Oh.
I was sending out links, Mike. I'm sorry I disappeared. I freaking disappeared.
Welcome, El Stupido.
Oh,
How you doing? Shh. Don't wake the women up. Huh?
You got headphones on. She's not going to hear us, Mike.
my mouth.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she can only hear you. She can't hear us.
we can't control your big mouth. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I can
We'll be
tell.
all right.
We got to conquer one problem in the world at a time.
That's why I
And
stay
besides,
discreet.
even if we could wake her up, we're not the ones that have to deal with her.
Right.
So-
Exactly. Well,
Sorry, not sorry.
We're
really
really
yell
not
at
that
me.
concerned about it.
she likes to not be woken up when she has to work. You know.
Most women do not like to be woken up once they're asleep.
Yeah.
Men don't
Sounds
either.
like you
It's not
need to
just
buy
a
some
woman thing.
soundboard.
It's not just a woman thing. Men don't like being woken up when they're sleeping
Right?
either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but some
Unless
guys
you're
can
giving it up.
some guys can sleep through a war.
Yeah, that's true too.
Uh-huh. Me too, Mike.
I
Till
slept
you
Yeah,
through
touch
will
me, I'll
say.
pretty much sleep
tornado
right.
warning.
Yeah.
Bashful said, guys, we don't believe when you tell us it was an accident. That's the truth, Bashful. What do you call a computer teacher who fondles his student? A PDF file. Oh my God. Mike, tell the Mike, not you, Wicked. WTF, Mike.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay,
Amazing.
Angry Man, we'll be here. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't get as confused as I used to be with that.
Hello, Dreams.
Hi, Dreams. How you doing?
Well, Seth is with her, so I'm just saying hello.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm cooked.
No.
In more
Well,
ways than
thanks.
one, my dear.
Uh-huh. think I need a beverage.
He likes it. Mark likes walking up to me in the middle of the night with no lights on until he gets a broken jar, and then one day he'll learn not to do it because it's almost happened a few times. Almost swung.
Yep.
When
Yep.
you come from the hood, someone walking up on you in the middle of the night means one or two things. So your first reaction is to swing. He'll get it one day.
Yep. There's
sorry.
been
With
more
him.
than a time or two that Jimmy has scared the freaking shit out of me.
Hey, Hot Wheels, to Lisa or on Lisa Mark. Oh my God, Mike. Jesus.
Hot Wheels. What? What?
Mike, WTF, Mike. I don't know why you're asking what. You already know how he is. I fell out, PDF. Yeah, he's good at this. Juicy Jerry. Juicy
I'll be right back.
Jerry.
You said that already.
Juicy Juice.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah, I
it.
had to put up. I had to find a good
Would
picture.
you just go?
I'll be right back.
And what does that mean? You're handing out juice boxes? Yay.
Yay. Yeah. Juice
Yeah.
box.
Daniel Jackson's out
I'm
of character.
I'm backward.
You're not out of character, Daniel. You're fine.
I'm dressed as Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run.
Good night. Good night.
I didn't enter Nancy's contest though, because it's been normal clothes.
Yeah.
Angry Vamp is peckish. Why do men always give their jackets to their women when they are cold? Who wants a blowjob from a woman who is shaking with her teeth?
Oh my God. What's sad is that makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't deny it. It's true.
it is true.
Oh God.
Yep.
And we have to admit it to Mike.
Yeah, which makes it even worse.
Oh, good God. See, that's what makes some of his jokes good because they're funny, but sadly
they're
true.
Yeah.
He's just a world full of, he's just a head full of useless knowledge. Sometimes useful, but most of the time useless.
That's me. That's me.
He's whispering. Should we play charades with him? Do you need index cards, Mike, to talk to us? Lift up an index card.
Blink twice if you're okay.
Blink twice if we need help, Mike.
Need a bigger pencil. Bigger pencil. Or a
Oh.
crayon.
We'll try not to make you light. We'll try not to make you laugh too hard. We'll get
Yeah.
you a good. So has anyone
They had
heard?
one.
Has anyone heard from Captain Dirk? I spoke to him earlier today when I was on my way to the doctor's, but I haven't told from him since.
No, I haven't spoken to him.
There you go, Mike. You got a pen and a notebook. You can, if it gets too loud, just hold up papers. We'll understand. We've had somebody on here that had problem with the audio, and Skeeter got them so frustrated she cursed them out with index cards. It was quite entertaining.
I bet it was.
It was. We had 33 people in here one day, Doors, for two
What
and a half
hell is that?
hours, almost 3 hours watching us fuck around on the whiteboard. We wasn't
Nice.
doing nothing else but drawing shit on the whiteboard.
Very
Muggsy
nice.
made it. Muggsy made it entertaining too, though. I can't lie.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Muggsy and Skeeter was there too?
No, Skeeter wasn't with us drawing on the
Oh, okay.
whiteboard. It was me, Jimmy, Kay, Muggsy. There was a bunch of us drawing on the whiteboard. Oh, damn it was on panel with us one time trying to figure out how to draw on the whiteboard. I was like, oh, good God. I asked my wife why she never blinked during foreplay. That bitch said she said she didn't have time. Oh my God. Mike, you need to work on it. You need to work on it, bro.
Yeah. Especially if you're one of those guys that just like looks for your own pleasure. You gotta hook a woman up.
Yeah.
Hook a bitch up.
Yeah. That's why so many men go pussyless.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
just to be clear, not all guys are the same. I
That's
used to
true.
get told, just hurry up.
Yep. I might.
Looking into the
Why is it every
ugly.
time something fucked up and situation comes up, Lauren's the one I think of. Lauren doesn't like it long. She doesn't like the foreplay. She just wants you to get on her and get it over with. And she prefers she gets off and then you get off her. And then as soon as come touches her, she jumps in the shower. She can't stand it on her. So a lot of women, you're right, Mike. My best friend Lauren is like that. Wolfie. Lisa is 3'6" with a double limp, and she thinks she is one of Peter Pan's lost boys. Shut up, Wolfie. Hey, Gusher. Lisa Y. We nicknamed her Gusher over here in the round table. What's the difference between Michael Jackson and a grocery bag? One is made of plastic and is dangerous for children to play with. The other is used to carry groceries. Oh my God.
Oh,
Mhm.
There's some truth to that.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the point we're trying to make.
Yeah.
The jokes are funny, but the
Peanut
truth,
Gallery, would you stop just agreeing with Mike?
it's the truth.
Talking to him, not you.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, I wasn't sure which one you were yelling at because we both are agreeing. You guys, he gotta tell us what child you're yelling at. Damn it, Doris. I'm paying attention, Wolfie. I had to go get toilet paper.
Oh,
I had one
good luck
roll left.
finding that.
I had
Buy
to
as
get
much as you possibly can.
I went to Sam's on Wednesday, and even though I have toilet paper, I bought a big thing of toilet paper.
Yeah, we had one roll left, so I bought a big thing of toilet paper, and then I get laundry soap and crap like that, toothpaste,
Yep.
body soap, crap like that.
Well, because
And
the panic buying is bound to start again.
Yeah,
And-
because everybody's going back into lockdown.
and Walmart was freaking insane. I don't know if it was because it's the day before Halloween or what it was, but they were packed.
Yeah.
Could be
We
the
will.
end of the month too.
Yep.
Some people got their checks and
Yeah, I
Good
got
night,
paid
Daryl.
yesterday.
Good night, Daryl. Thank you for being here with us.
died Daryl.
Got paid
Night,
last night.
Daryl.
And also the night before Halloween. And
Yeah.
And panic
I know
buying.
they're not selling eggs and a lot of toilet paper to minors here. You gotta be over 18 tonight to buy shaving
Really?
cream, toilet paper, and eggs.
Huh.
They used to do that in New York too.
Yeah.
Mike said, "Hey Doris, you're medically trained, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay. What is the only organ in a woman's body that stays warm after death?"
Her heart.
He said, "My dick."
I knew it was going to be something stupid like that.
Oh shit! Oh god, I'm gonna. Woo. I'm going to hell. Well, at least we're
Oh,
having
dear
fun
God.
on the way there.
Yes. What is he talking about over there?
He said, "Lisa, what big eyes you got?"
You tell him either he talks in chat or he talks on panel and gets his ass on panel.
What?
Which she double talks.
I'm fine, right here.
Yeah.
Well, then
She
stop
talked to you.
talking and start typing in chat.
She got so aggravated at you, she mixed words up. What can I do? You done did the doors?
I do not. That's all I heard.
God damn it, Mark.
Doris.
Yes, Mark.
I'm surprised he's with us and didn't leave us as usual and go play with Thomas.
That's because Thomas will threaten to get him up on piano and
Roast him.
roast him
Oh.
and then kick him off panel again. Uh,
Lord have mercy. Have mercy. There's so many people live tonight.
I know. It's because
Yeah.
it's the night before Halloween. A lot of
Yeah,
people
it
doing
is.
their Halloween streams tonight.
hmm It's gonna
Yeah,
happen
everybody's
tomorrow night too.
Whoopee games.
It's all good. You still got 17 people in here.
Yep.
You know?
That's
That
because
ain't
we're
bad.
popular.
Yeah,
Ain't bad
I'm
at
just
all.
saying there's a lot. Like I was surprised. Like I wasn't in a lot of them. Just notifications were going off. It's gonna happen tomorrow night too.
And
Yeah.
Lisa Yarborough, I'm sorry. Hello.
Yeah, I'm a little tore up.
That's Gusher. We call
La-
Lisa. We
Last
call
night beat
Lisa
me up a
Wild
little.
Gusher. Well, Jimmy, you want to party like you're 20, you know?
That's
I actually had people up there drinking with me, though,
I
Mhm.
seen.
somewhat.
I went back and watched some of it.
When we were eating dinner, he's like, I got really tore up last night. I'm like, yeah, I can
Mhm.
tell. He goes, and I didn't even get one super chat.
I have to tell you this funny story after I read what the fuck Mike's comment. He said, "You guys should have been there today. I had to explain to Sarah that there is an actual need for Vaseline in my garage."
And what need is that, Mike? Please
Yeah.
explain it to us.
Well, you can use it for protecting battery terminals,
Or yeah,
any electrical connection.
Oh.
Hmm.
of the
All right, so
garage.
I have to tell this story because when it happened, I thought of two people.
Mike,
I
what the
thought-
hell was that?
Hold on, I gotta tell my story. Hold on, I gotta tell my story. So when this happened, I thought of two people. I thought of WTF Mike and Jimmy. I mean Skeeter. So I was feeding the baby dessert, and he was sitting in his high chair, and I was watching My 600-Pound Life. And the woman stumbled out of the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
So my 2-year-old throws his arms up, starts waving, and goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa," like that, right? And then she falls on her bed, and he said, "Uh-oh." So me and my daughter dying laughing, right?
Yeah.
And Mark's mouth drops, and he was like, "LB, that's not nice." And LB's laughing. So there was this big woman, big woman in the Walmart parking lot today, and he saw her, and he started doing the whoa, 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 and Mark covered him up real fast. And I'm walking to the car. I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Well, you know he's going to be a wise ass.
Yes. Oh god.
You should be using Vaseline anyway.
Welcome back, Hot Wheels.
Right? There you go. Another one holds gaskets in place, right? Without glue. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so nice.
Civil War flashback.
Oh god.
God.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm not even old enough to be a knob.
Fucking Wolfie. Leave Mike alone, Doris. He's so super old and probably had a Civil War flashback.
Jimmy
Yeah.
C ran out of weed. Oh no, Daniel Jackson. Oh no.
Oh, dang, man. That was me. That was me yesterday. That was me yesterday. It was bad, man. And it's funny. I called my two tenants, and well, let's just say this afternoon, one of them hooked me up.
I open the door and he hands me rent, and then he goes, and Jimmy asked me if I could hook him up. Tell him to be very careful. These are very potent.
Put it this way. You see this little nug? Hold on, let me. How do we do this?
You like my daughter's pumpkin?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, fuck. I tell you, sometimes I can fuck up. But yeah, there we go. That nug,
It's very nice.
got the
Fluffy.
purple. Oh, I took maybe a quarter off of this, and I've been smoking it and been stoned all afternoon. So,
There you go.
I still got like half a bowl left. It's like unbelievable, dude. And that's
One
not it.
puff.
That's not it. I had to separate this one because that was special, right? I haven't even attempted, and I should do it with the next one. But he gave me two more like this.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
That'll buy you a couple days, man,
Right.
In fact, yeah, when this other bull's done, I'm throwing some of that in it and freaking
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the
go
bathroom.
for a ride, Woo, woo.
Hey, Marty. Throw another log on.
Hey, we don't need to see them nugs. They're Hot Wheels. Yeah, there we go.
Mhm.
Halloween.
I don't play WoW, but I play Diablo.
Oh, you know what might be nice? If I undid this. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing? Not to say.
Apparently, you're the one that went on the trip.
I did.
We've
They
been here
never
this whole
left the
time.
farm.
I know, but I had it expanded so no one saw it.
He never left the farm.
This is
Uh,
oh.
uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's because you believe it's all about you, Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
All about you.
Hey, man. Just saying. Y'all went for a ride and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Christ's sakes.
Here
They're
we
the
go
rides
again.
that suck, Jimmy. They're the rides that suck. If you don't know it, it's not a ride.
The magic carpet ride.
It's always a ride, man. It's always a ride. Every day, every breath.
Mhm.
I see.
Going to fishing Lao.
Is that your Halloween costume, Doris?
Yes.
No. Well,
Oh.
kind of, sort of. I got dressed up tonight because of our report.
Oh.
I thought that I might be the only one on panel.
Did you see her mask?
No.
Put the mask on.
Oh,
man.
you didn't see me in my mask? Hold on.
No, I was sleeping. I missed the whole damn thing.
Hmm.
There you. Oh yeah. I approve.
She can't
Doris,
hear you.
Doris,
Yes.
warning, Jimmy wants you to wear that to bed tonight.
Probably, Gaffa, probably.
Well, yeah. It ain't hurting, Mattis. Is buying cheap toilet paper a good way to get in touch with yourself?
Yes,
It
it is.
Good
The
way.
better way is to not buy
Better
toilet
too.
paper at all, Mike.
Could do that too. I wouldn't suggest that option, but
Oh, you could always wash your hands.
Use seashells.
Damn, I'm telling you, that stuff he's got must be really good stuff. It's the third time I've seen him choke on it.
but yeah, like I said, as soon as the dude handed it to me, he was like, "Tell him to be very careful. This is very potent."
You know it's good shit if you can't hold it down.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a good one. I'm fucking cross-eyed and shit at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Like, oh, yeah,
Mate, you ain't had good shit till you fall on the floor trying to hold it down, mate. I'm telling you.
fucking, oh,
No, I forget
Remember
to
what-
breathe.
I remember a friend of mine, we had some really good stuff when we used to do it, and he decided he wanted to bucket one big bowl of the stuff,
Oh no!
and he
Uh-huh.
took a biggest hit I've ever seen anyone take with a bucket bong. You know what bucket bonging is, don't you?
yeah,
You get those 2 liter
Yeah,
Coke bottles,
we
and you
understand.
cut the base out of it. Yeah.
yeah.
And he bucket bonged one of them, and he held on to it for so long he actually passed out for about 2 minutes.
Oh shit!
And when he woke up, he goes, "What happened?" Oh shit, that was good stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
Gonna love that, man. It's all about the ride. Serious question now. Do deaf
No.
people know how loud they fart like out in
No.
public? Nope.
No,
No, Mike, they don't.
but they do know the reaction they get when they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I speak for experience because my brother's deaf.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hot Wheels remembered beer today.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's nice.
Hot
That's
Wheels.
nice. Very nice. Very nice. Remember,
gonna love that.
Yep.
I will
Marcus,
say
it's the one.
the good thing about deaf people and farting is you can fart as loud as you like, but they still don't know it's coming till they smell it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, this stuff just smells so fucking awesome.
Yeah. I can
Jimmy.
smell it clear over here. The hell is that?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
What?
I saw a little arm come up.
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
Mike, are you sure you're not smoking anything?
No, it was me. I my hand went over my camera. See?
No, I know.
I am sober, okay? Great. I wish I was stoned, dude.
I'm sober not by choice, but because I have to be.
Yep.
I don't have to be anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
Actually, to be really honest with you, getting absolutely pissed on bourbon or whiskey might actually knock what you've got on the head.
I'm not
Yeah.
learning none of
I
that.
was gonna say, Lisa, maybe if
Maybe you should just
if
get
you
a
did
beer.
have a shot, it might clear you
Yeah.
right up.
I don't
Uh-huh.
If
have
not-
to take a
If
shot
not,
with
at least you'll sleep well.
Uh-huh.
Oh. You got the cold, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hot Wheels said, do deaf people just whip it out to do it, or do they just ask first? Oh my God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine 2 deaf people flirting with each other doing sign language?
Yes, yes, I would think that might be Mike. I think
I was
that
gonna
just might
say,
be.
yeah.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Because the less
Mike said-
stinkier it is, it might prove
Oh no,
that
we read
you're
it.
anal bleached.
Mike said, so is farting in a gay bar considered flirting?
Oh my god.
Oh God. Well, you
Hey.
are. They heard what I said.
Look at little Mike's.
I saw him. I said, I see. I
So,
see what
James.
Mike's doing.
I
James.
tell you, I don't know if whipping it out, or they ask or whatever first or something, deaf people. But I do know that my sister-in-law keeps signing that he won't leave me alone.
That'd be some talented shit if they can get their penis to sign.
Capola Junction, hello. Shannon, hello.
Hello,
Happy Halloween to
Shannon.
you.
Hello,
Hey, Shanae.
Shannon.
What's up,
Hey,
Capola?
When the sheet
Oh
does
my
this,
God.
does this, you know, they know. Yeah.
Oh my God, what, Jimmy?
The dead has risen.
Joe, stay off the streets
Oh.
tomorrow. It could be dangerous for your health.
The
Hello,
dead
Hello,
has
Justin.
Capitan.
Welcome, Captain.
Where's your
Hey,
mask?
Mike.
Glad feeling better.
We
No,
don't
I
want to
don't
get
feel better.
infected. Where's your mask?
Oh, well. Hope we
I'm
can.
feeling like shit for 3 days solid. I fucking been blasting
Yeah, man.
diarrhea. I fucking feel like hell.
Oh man.
Oh, you
Yeah.
you got COVID.
No, I don't have COVID, you dork.
Why? You could get diarrhea on COVID. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, I'm aware that you get diarrhea on COVID. I don't have COVID. I don't
Have
have
you
a
been-
temperature.
Have you been tested?
No,
Then how do you know you don't have it?
because I don't have
He doesn't have a fever.
What?
So hold on, Mike. WTF? Mike said that's probably partially what they mean by that guy left a bad taste in my mouth, man.
Just so you know, Justin, with no sympathy over you, mate. You're sick. You're sick. Get your ass up on pedal and carry on.
I'm sick too, Justin. Don't feel bad. I've been sick since.
I tell you though, she looks all right for a sick person, doesn't she?
Very
Oh,
much so.
shit.
Yeah, I like the snap filter.
Yeah, thank you. It's a halo. Is that the one with the halo? I think that one has a halo.
Yeah, it does.
It's a lie. It's false advertising. It's a catfish picture.
I tell you right now, even in real life, you look like you got a halo, and we all know it's false advertising.
I can pluck the feathers off the wings, and I can pluck the halo from off your head.
Well,
Except
you
for
ain't
what?
gonna have to plug very much. It's only propped on by the horns. You just gotta shove it off.
Oh, what do you got? Just like a little landing strip or something?
Yeah.
Or did you go full Brazilian?
Oh wait, we're talking about the wrong thing.
Apparently.
Different kind of horn, Justin. Different kind of horn, mate.
There is no drapes, okay? They're gone.
Yeah, we call it the wood floors around here.
Yeah. Welcome
I tell you-
everyone to Corona Squares. Shut up, Mike.
Yes. There's no drapes, but don't worry, they've still got shutters. You still have to open the shutters
Yeah.
to see the goodies, right?
Is that like having tile?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No,
Wood floors,
No.
tile.
no. Just don't trip over on the hallway on the way in, though, all right?
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for having me up, Lisa.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Doris.
Hello.
Jim.
Yeah.
Glover. Mike. Everybody in the
Everyone.
chat, hi. I'm not typing tonight.
Joe, everyone gets sick.
Hi,
Why we come all
Wendy.
come up here?
Wendy.
Sorry. Wendy, hey girl, good to see you.
Hey, Wendy, long time no see.
Yes.
You been?
Yeah. Yes, I don't have a halo either. I've just got a serving tray.
Mm-mm.
Mine
Kinda
kind of
bold
looks
up.
like a frisbee too, Wendy.
All right. Bottoms up. Jimmy.
Come on,
Dilly
Lisa.
diddle.
Go on, Lisa. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Jimmy.
I'm not dilly
Yeah.
dillying. I'll dilly dilly with coffee. I just woke
Okay.
up, so
I'm
I'm
gonna
barely
take a poke
eyed.
off the bowl.
Agua, agua.
Ready?
Chug it,
Dilly
chug.
dilly for me, Doris. Dilly dilly for me.
Cheers.
Probably should go get a nice fucking bottle of turkey.
Blurry-eyed Wendy.
That's what we told Lisa. We'll like take a shot
know.
of something that might make you feel better.
I know, I was trying to get in here at the time.
I don't have anything to take shots with.
You want some butterscotch? It's pretty good.
No, I'm gonna take it, Doris. I got some halls and coffee. There we go.
You want butterscotch liqueur?
No, I don't
Your
like
old
butterscotch.
take your good old 100 proof vodka there and a bunch of like them what you call it there Werther's originals and smash them up real nice and then pour them on in, shake the bottle up, and then you got yourself some butterscotch.
And Lisa, do you have tea?
No, and I forgot to buy some today. I have cold tea. I ain't got hot tea.
Well, I learned a trick at the prison. What they used to do, because obviously they don't have honey and things like that, you take a cough drop, like a honey cough drop or a lemon cough drop, and melt it in hot tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
And it helps soothe.
That's what
That's an old
my
school trick.
that's what
Yep.
my ex-husband did, and he learned it from jail too. Was
Yeah,
putting
one of the
it in
prisoners
tea.
taught me that one year. I had a wicked bad
I
cold.
learned that from an old lady.
I learned it
Yeah.
from a prisoner. He was like, "This is what we do."
She was in jail. I don't know.
Mike said, I thought a boomer. I think he meant I brought a boomerang once a few years back. Now I live in constant fear.
He threw it.
He threw
I
a
threw
boomerang.
a boomerang once a few years. Nah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
You and me
Uh-huh.
both one day. I'll be glad to see.
Hold on, I'm not
Dennis.
sure which is really stupid, either the way Mark spelt through or the fact that Lisa couldn't read it.
I was gonna say it's really sad that Mike just had to explain that to you.
I know. And Wendy, I will be happy when this year is over. I will be happy when the election is over.
Dilly dilly, man.
Yeah.
I'll drink the rest of my nip for that.
My time
Actually,
is spent
I'm
in
ready.
but
fiber rooms. I learned to translate misspelled words quite easily.
to be really honest with you, Mike, I think only 90% of boomerangs don't come back. I think they're all meant to be not come back. They're supposed to kill their prey and stay there.
Yeah.
That's
Only the
how come in
tourist
the movies
boomerang.
they always come back.
Because why would you be interested in a stick you throw?
Right.
So it comes back and you can use it again.
Yeah, but if it hits something, it ain't coming back.
Oh yeah. I
Well,
never
maybe
thought about it
Mike.
that
Maybe
way.
Mike is like Thorn. It comes back.
There's about 15 different shapes of boomerangs, and they all got different uses, and most of them are for hunting. You throw the stick at the animal, it
Hit
hits
it in
the
the
animal, or in the neck or wherever, it hits the animal and takes them down. It even takes their legs out, knocks their legs over so they fall over, and you can spear them. That's basically what boomerangs are for.
Hot Rod, welcome back.
I'll have to tell you the kind of boomerang that comes back is
A tourist boomerang.
is to throw at a predator that's freaking running after you.
It's a tourist boomerang. That's all it is.
Just think about that for a second.
No, they have woomerers for predators that are running at you.
That's kind of the reason I made chicken and dumplings tonight, for the warmth and the broth and all that.
It's funny because whenever I'm sick, I always go back to the old school ways of my mother. I'm always like, I need chicken soup.
Yeah.
Chicken soup, Robitussin, and Vicks.
Yep.
You know that Australia has its own space program, and we have a launch pad like Cape Canaveral.
Oh.
Yeah.
The place is called Woomera. Have a look at it. It's in the middle of South Australia. It's isolated, and it's a base for launching rockets, and we've been pretty active recently. The name Woomera means in Aboriginal, or the lingo that the Aboriginal people means throwing stick, and that's why Woomera was called Woomera at the rocket base, because it was the throwing stick of space.
Cool.
Oh God, this is your first time here. Doris is just confused.
Wasn't he in the other stream? No.
No, that was the other Hot Rod.
Seth, I gotta tell you, this is my bed.
Sorry, Hot Rod.
Yeah, Hot
Wrong
Rod,
Hot
and Hot
Rod.
Wheels.
And
right.
I also do what my grandmother used to do in her old wise tale. I don't let in the winter, especially, I don't let my kids walk around barefooted. They have to either have their slippers or socks on. Because my grandmother used to always say, cold start from the feet. That's what she would always say.
Yeah.
And then with the kids, not my daughter, but with the boys, I put Vicks when they get sick on the bottom of their feet and put them in footsie pajamas or put socks on for my
Yeah,
oldest
because
one.
it's supposed to absorb through the feet.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Yes.
Okay. Making
Yes.
sure.
Vic
Yeah,
seals Vic seals the pores of your skin, and then thereby your skin's not generating, so it heats up, and that generates warmth in your feet, and then that goes through your blood system throughout your body.
Okay.
Mark. Oh, I thought you said I made Lisa chicken and dumplings. I was gonna say, no, you didn't.
I'm scared to ask what video that is, Wendy. I know our group. I'm scared.
And then I
You're
took
scared
care of a
yourself.
lady
Yeah. Hot Wheels is even still here.
who used to always sleep with a bar soap under her fitted sheet. And she used to swear that it helped with leg cramps.
I had
Like Ivory soap.
Yeah.
I knew an older lady that sliced onions and put them in her socks.
Do you
She
know
went
why
to
it helped
Yeah.
with leg cramps, Doris? Because she couldn't get bloody comfortable in bed. She never sat still long enough to get cramped.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
If
I've
you
heard
put
the onion
onions-
thing.
Onions in a bowl next to your bed. They will turn black overnight.
Yeah,
Suck-
because it can absorb all the odors.
yeah.
Hello, Dreams. I would send you a link, but Seth said you were sick. And
That sucks.
Wendy, I love the smell of Vicks, but I grew up with it. Like
Yeah.
we didn't have little jars of Vicks. We had big ones.
Yep,
Oh
us
yeah,
too.
yeah. And here in Australia, you can get baby Vicks.
Right
And the-
here too.
The funny thing is, we actually used it a lot in hospitals for people who had something called C. diff because it was like really stinky.
And you know, 2 doctors I've gone to highly recommend that you don't put Vicks on the skin. It's not good for your skin.
Yep. And we would put just a dab right under our nose because it would.
Yeah.
Right. My
Tell you
dad,
this.
I don't know if they still have making. I'm sorry, Captain. Hold on. They grew up so much on Vicks that Vicks used to make this white stick that you untwisted and you stuck it up your nose and you breathed it up your nostril and then you go
Yeah.
to the next nostril and you breathe. My dad
Yeah.
used to
I was
have
just
like
about to talk
them
about
all over
those.
the house, all over.
Yeah, we
When we were
still got
rolling,
them.
when we were rolling, I don't know if you guys know what rolling is. It's taking ecstasy pills. When we roll, you freaking take one of those sticks, you put the ass end of it in your mouth and the round end sticking out. Take the person that's rolling, put your hands on their freaking eyes like this, and peel their eyelids up and blow through it on their freaking eyes, and it feels wonderful.
Wow. Wendy, my mom used to smear it on my chest, my back, my nose, and she would always get a glob of it right up my nostril.
Yep.
You shouldn't
We
put
just-
it up your nose.
We shouldn't put it on your skin.
Yeah.
I
Well, when my daughter's got a blocked nose, like 2 things she gets done. One, she gets saline or salt water sprayed up her nose to kill whatever germs are up there, and she gets Vicks on a singlet that she puts on at night.
Put it on the
Yep.
shirt instead of the
Congratulations,
skin.
Yeah,
Dobbs.
my mother would put it on our chest and then she would put us in flannel pajamas
Yep,
and button it all the way up
yep.
so the stuff stayed right on your skin.
I even seen my grandmother. My brother had colic. My grandmother put Vicks, a little bit of Vicks, when he was a baby on his chest and his back. Went into the bathroom, shut the bathroom door, stuck a towel under it, under the door, the crack, and ran a steam bath like it was a sauna.
Yep.
And it calmed my brother's colic down.
Yep.
Well
I'm
done,
scared
old
to
man.
click- Yes, that's why I just said congratulations, Josh. I'm scared to click on what Mike just sent me. It's a picture.
So, yeah,
I'm so
well,
scared.
Congratulations, Josh. But yeah, like, and my niece, because of certain medication she was on, she couldn't take regular cold medicine because it had alcohol in it. So it would interfere with her meds. So her
Oh,
doctor
shoot.
used to tell me, get a steaming cup of water or in a pan
Oh, I just have to do
and
it.
have her sit over it and put a towel over her head, and it would clear everything up.
hell yeah, Hot Wheels, you know it.
We don't buy alcohol based cough syrup for our child. She has proper infant cough syrup and painkillers, and she goes quite well. But Dr. Strong is just we use saline spray and spray it up her nose whenever she has a sinus infection or a blocked nose or anything. And it always
Yeah.
clears up in a couple of days.
Hey, Hot Wheels, do you wear the freaking hat that has the bicycle freaking handles on it? You know,
Oh
when
my
she's doing that?
God, Hot Wheels. The only reason why I can't breathe is because she's riding my face.
Yeah, you got to wear the hat that has the bicycle handlebars on it. So she has. I mean, it really ride that bike.
My parents did too, Wendy. They put it in the vaporizer. I do it with
Yeah.
my kids too, but I don't. There's the liquid Vicks you can put in the vaporizers now.
I was gonna say I used to get that for my niece in her room
Yep.
to run overnight.
Yeah. I thought about getting my daughter a vaporizer, but we ended up getting a humidifier instead because we found out the air conditioner in the hot days was drying out her throat. That's why she had problems with sore throats and sinuses. And we put a humidifier in her room, and she slept very well after that.
Nice.
If I put a humidifier in my apartment, we would freaking get killed by mold.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
At our old house, because we had forced hot air, I used to have to run a humidifier every winter because it would get so dry. We'd wake up with like sore throats and
Just get a fish tank.
well,
Captain Hot Wheels
a
said.
humidifier was much less expensive, Captain.
Captain Hot Wheels said I hold her ankles for balance.
Yeah, the problem is, Captain, like a humidifier, you have to keep topping the fish tank up, but you also have to feed the bloody people who want to live in it as well. With a humidifier, you don't have to feed it. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
like
God.
fish tanks.
And that fucking picture Mike sent me. Good God. I sent it to the round table chat.
Nice.
I'm thinking about fixing the fish tank that I have and putting some.
Yeah,
freaking
I'm not in the
Tetras
round
in
table
it.
chat.
Yeah, and then a few months back, I had the opportunity to take a fish tank equipped with fish and all the stuff that goes with it because the guy I took care of before he died wanted to get rid of his fish.
What kind of fish?
They were like a mixed breed. He had a company that basically he paid them and they would just keep bringing fish. It didn't matter what fish. He had like a certain number of fish that was supposed to be in the tank. And they weren't keeping up with the contract, which is why he wanted to get rid of the fish because they were supposed to come and take care of them.
Oh, okay. So professional like aquarium keepers would come.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he was like, I just want to get rid of the fish because he wasn't able to walk or anything, so he couldn't take care of them himself. And as his staff, he didn't want us to have the responsibility to take care of them.
Lisa,
Yes.
do
You can
you
bring them
want
down here.
do you want a Peter Piper pecker puffer?
No. I think Mike is saying I do though. What the fuck?
Hey Doris, you can bring those fish down here.
Yeah, he got rid of the fish a few months ago. He made the company take them because he asked everybody if they wanted them and nobody did. And
take my
if they still have the equipment.
Nope, they took the tank and everything. Sorry, Captain.
People are always giving away aquariums. It's not a big deal.
If I had known at the time that you wanted fish in an aquarium, I would have.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Dreams.
Like I said, people are always giving away aquarium stuff for free for freaking like meager dollars, whatever.
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Dreams. I never heard of a humidifier like that. Mike said, "What is with all these damn people driving alone with a mask on? Did I miss something?" Besides the numbers getting higher here, that I don't know. I don't know why they would if they're alone. I don't in their own car.
Yeah, Dreams. I've never heard of a humidifier like that too.
I don't know, Mike. I
And
don't
Mike-
know, Mike.
When I was on break at the prison in Concord, like Concord's a very rich town in Massachusetts. I used to see people like that all the time, and I'd be like, why? Why? Like there would be this woman walking down, and she used to go for walks every day on my way home from work. There would be no one else on the street at all. And she'd be walking and jogging with a mask on. And I'm like, I could see having it like around your neck just in case you come into like you get close to someone or something like that. But how the hell do
I
you
can't
breathe?
fucking take you. I can't take you, Mike. I can't take you. Mike said, I mean, driving alone with a mask on is like fingering your own ass screaming wrong hole, for fuck's sakes.
I see it too. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I
my
just want to
God.
yell, moron! Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Although some politicians want to mandate that, even in your own car. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah,
is the point of it?
it's
You're in a
getting bad
car.
here. It's getting bad here too, Wendy. In my doctor's office, they have a name of where you go get tested
Oh,
for COVID.
thanks.
And the name is called the firing line. That's what they call it. The firing line. The firing line. And that shit was long today. I was like, good God.
I don't trust this. We don't leave the house. Thanks for false positives. Honestly,
If I didn't have to adult and have responsibilities, I wouldn't leave mine either.
Yeah, Mark could go to the shop.
Yeah, I've had fish, Wendy. I had some nice fish tanks, but yeah, because this building's a pile of but this building's a dump. It's a pile of shit, and the roof was breaking because they refused to shovel it.
oh my God.
Yeah, so they had to emergency evacuate everybody, and that's the last time I had fish tanks. I had to get rid of all my fish.
I'm glad we could help you, Dreams. We are supposed to be going into Code Red Monday here. What exactly is Code Red, Wolfie?
It's a type of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that-
yeah. That's good stuff.
I like it.
I haven't had it in years.
I like it.
Neither have I. But
Yeah, but I don't think that's what
90
Wolfie's talking
years.
about.
No, I think that's the one where no one's allowed in and no one's allowed out.
No one's allowed in Canada now. They're not. Toyman said they're not opening their borders until 2022.
Lisa, nobody wants to go to Canada. What's in Canada? It's full of Canadians.
Ow.
Wanna be starting something? I'll stop.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Wolfie. Hey, Punk Steve. Good morning and happy Halloween to you too.
Steve, happy Halloween, buddy.
Hot Wheels said, when I get cold test, I'm not going to let them swipe my nose. I'm going to let them swipe my ass and give a little woo as they do it. Well, they do more than swipe. That's not a fucking swipe. So you're going to
No,
give
they
a lot
don't.
more than a
They
woo.
Yeah, they drill. They drill. And they don't just go, oh, hold on, there's your nostril. They go, there's your nostril, and we're looking for your brain.
Yep.
Same thing with the flu shot.
And then they want to know, we're testing your gag reflex. We know Lisa hasn't got one, but they really wanted to find out if it was there.
Who knew you got a gag reflex up your nose? Who knew?
morning, Punk Steve. Good to see you, man.
Lisa,
Yes.
The reason you have a gag reflex up your nose is you're not meant to put something that big up there. All right.
Yeah, I know. I know. 30 minutes to Halloween for me. It's Halloween for me already. Hot Wheels. It's
Thank
been
you,
Halloween.
Wolfie. Thank you very much. I haven't been fucked by a Canadian in a while.
Mhm. Hot Wheels said, "Sounds like my marriage. I won't let anybody in, and she for sure is not getting out."
That's like the prostitute who filled a pussy full of super glue. Why did you do that? Well, the bastards are going to pay to get in. They're also going to pay to get back out again.
I'm scared to ask this question. I don't know, Mike. How much candy do you think we should save for tomorrow? Or today? Later?
If anything by Australia goes by, don't worry about tomorrow. All the known tricking treat haunts in my area have been shut for the day because of COVID restrictions.
Yep. No more trunk or treat either.
Yeah, Dreams. It depends on which test you get. They do have ones that are throat swabs, and they have nasal swabs.
Well, everyone I seen today in that firing line was getting it up the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yay! Happy birthday to Mark's little boy.
It didn't look pleasant, Dreams. Trick or treating is big.
I would guess Thanksgiving and what do you want to call it? Christmas is canceled too.
Happy
So
birthday.
parties. Wendy, is that just because of COVID, or is that just?
My wife asked me the same question today, Mike, whether or not we should buy candy, because we usually buy like a big tub of candy to give away to the kids when they trick and treat. And I said, no, if it's anything like they say COVID's going to be done, I'm not eating candy for the next 6 weeks.
I don't know. That's a good question, Mike.
Yeah, I know in my
It depends
town.
on your area, Mike. Like,
Yeah.
how do you live there? So
I
are
was
they?
gonna say,
How are they
in my
with
town.
COVID?
Go ahead, Lisa.
How are they with COVID? Like, you know your neighbors pretty well in your neighborhood. You know, that's what you gotta kind of question.
Oh, we barely got any before COVID.
Yeah, we don't have many COVID cases here. And what the people in my town did was on our Facebook page, we started a chain on people that were still willing to give out candy. And they put their addresses down so people knew what houses to go to. And
Well, after this year, I know what the new C word is people don't want to talk about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Wendy. Yeah, I remember you saying you wasn't buying candy Dreams. You getting something else. I'm taking my kids. Well, I'll be watching them, but I'm taking them. Main Street tomorrow to go trick or treating in the afternoon.
By the way, how are the kids doing? Are they over it?
Yeah, they're fine. My son still has his running. The baby still has his runny nose, but these kids be happy with a fun size candy.
Oh, yeah?
I'm eating the rest. So, Mike. So I'm gonna take them down Main Street to go trick or treating for an hour because our Main Street's doing trick or treating for from 2 to 4, and then after that I'll see how it goes. Feed them dinner and then take them to the neighborhood I always take them to, and then bring them home.
Yeah, we're setting new records every day here in Wisconsin, and we're getting hit hard.
Yeah, it's starting to get that way here too.
Between my county and Dane County, in the other county next to me, it's like, oh my god.
In
What
my
you're saying
town.
is, what you're saying is face masks and social distancing aren't helping at all.
Well, some
Well,
people
here
are
in South
Oh, did you
refusing to
Dakota.
notice
wear
that
them.
too?
Hold on, wait a
No,
minute.
no,
Here
no.
in South Dakota, I can tell you, at least in my town, there's not a whole bunch of social distancing going on.
No,
And
no, no,
there
Lisa,
isn't a lot
Lisa,
of face mask wearing going on.
you don't be rubbishing the people in your community. That's not very nice. Everyone in your community has been practicing social distancing and wearing face masks. Obviously, they're not working. Don't be blaming the people. They weren't doing anything wrong.
Okay, well, yeah. Hey, cutie pie.
Hi,
Hello,
cutie
baby.
pie.
Hey, cutie pie, what's up?
Hola.
Good to see you.
So, baby, what did you think of the onions on the pizza?
Good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, pizza, yum.
I'm thinking
Are
about
you
it.
trying to get your high down, Jimmy? That's why you went and got something to snack on?
Well, I needed some nourishment,
Yeah. Got the
He
munchies.
because
needed some grounding.
it's been a while since I'd eaten.
Like, it's getting so bad in my town that usually a test result that comes back in 24 to 48 hours is now taking 4 days.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's why I don't go out of the house. And we don't have to mow anymore, so I'm not going out.
I'm all right, cutie pie. A little sick, but I'm all right. And that is very true, Mike.
Yes,
That is
that's
true.
right, Mike. It's sensationalizing, and they get payouts for the fact that people died from COVID, so they really don't give a shit.
Oh,
And what's aggravating me now is like, it's the media all in one and big companies. Like, now it's like this big fashion thing, and they're all making glamorous masks and
yep.
charging an arm and a leg for them. I'm like, really?
I've
Fucking
gotten
really?
so many compliments from this.
Mm.
It's such a good little mask.
They're being normalized for sure.
Yeah.
Like that company copper whatever that makes all that shit, sunglasses and shit, they got their own masks now.
Tommy
Face
Copper.
covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Seriously, Wendy?
Here we go. There's no test kits for. Oh my god, Wendy, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should've-
and there's no guarantee that the test kits actually do what they're supposed to do. That's the problem.
Right. I know here you're not supposed to have to pay for it. You should be able to go to a testing study. I know you're not from the US, but
Yeah, Copper.
Yeah, well, the rest of the world are profiting from it, Doris, all right? The bottom line is, it has been shown that something like 80% of the tests on the market that test for COVID give you a false reading.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, it is. People have actually, oh yeah, you got COVID, you've been tested, you got COVID. And organizations and governments, very small governments have been using it and saying, yeah, they got it. And it turns out they could swipe the inside of a watermelon, they just cut open and it still test positive for COVID.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Why wait for the incompetence of the freaking health officials and just freaking, have shitty tests?
Yes,
Yeah.
Dream,
Or
that's
both.
it. Copper fit. You know what I'm having a problem with right now, and I have somebody looking into it for me. Somebody gave medical records of mine away to companies that they shouldn't have.
Oh, that's
really,
fucking awesome.
that's
After-
completely illegal.
It is,
Yeah.
and this is how I know. There is a handful of people, and I do mean a handful of people, that knew about a month and a half after I had the baby. I went in to get examined where they did the little incision to tie my tubes because they thought it was infected. And upon me getting there and them examining me, they found out I had ovarian cancer. So somebody, now I have these companies calling me, knowing about my ovarian cancer and want me to join a lawsuit to sell this one and this one and this one and this one. And I'm like, how the fuck do you even know? Because I barely told anybody. My own mother don't even know.
Because somebody filed the lawsuit. and then they get to.
But
check
they
the record.
shouldn't have her
Yeah.
medical records.
Someone filed a lawsuit, but Lisa should not have been involved in
Right.
that lawsuit.
They need her
unfortunately.
written permission to get
And
her
they're doing
medical
everything
records.
they possibly can to get evidence against the company to sue it. And the
Right.
best way to do that is get more and more people. So somebody's given Lisa's information out as a sufferer of the cancer when they shouldn't have.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it
you know,
happens all the time.
now the whole world does know. I'm just saying, like, and I blame this whole craziness with like COVID and all that because now it's insane in the country right now. With medical, I'm not wording it right. I hope you get what I'm saying. Like, it's
Mhm.
insane.
Yeah, the HIPAA is illegal.
Hello, Swamp Donkey.
What up, donkey?
Speaking of cigarettes, it's time for me to make one.
Sounds like a good idea, Mike.
Yeah. I haven't had one in a minute.
Take a smoke a bowl with you.
I want something to eat, but I'm sick to death of eating chicken.
Yeah. That's what I'm having for supper tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
Lisa,
telling
I would go back to those companies and find out where they got the records from.
They probably
Yeah.
just freaking like traded all the freaking records that they have that fit the demographic, not hers specifically.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Point that.
Cutie Pie, but I'm better now. I didn't say it because I wanted pity or whatever. I'm just
There
saying,
is a
like, this is how despicable it's getting right now. Like,
Right.
Lisa, just to let you know, there is a contingency for them to freaking like obtain your medical records without your freaking consent.
Yeah, but
No,
all
there
they
isn't.
That's
all
hold
they
on,
get
hold on. That's if they subpoena the freaking medical
Right.
records of
They
everybody
still
in that
need her
freaking company.
permission.
not when they've been subpoenaed.
Yeah,
No,
they do.
No, they don't.
No.
That's the thing about courts.
When
They
the
can give the
company is
rights to
being
everybody else
subpoenaed,
to do anything.
It's like here, you're being audited, and that's how the companies find the name. And a lot of times they just get the fact that you were there is, you know what I mean? A lot of these marketing places, all they get is they buy the information, the fact that you were there, or they get that's they don't get
Oh.
into it much more than that.
That's
The
the
baby
point.
powder.
There's
Yeah.
probably a number of people who are suing the companies about the issue that went on, and there's been a number of subpoenas to get the information given to the
Mhm.
lawyers, and the lawyers going, well, if we get in contact with these people that are on this list, we may have a better case to fight for whatever it is we're doing, and that's why they're contacting Lisa.
Lisa, I'm
yes,
sorry
what are you apologizing for?
for all of
Don't
it.
worry. Don't worry. If Lisa's hurting anyway, Mark is willing to rub it better.
Mike. Mike said, so if a girl has coochie cancer, does it make it tighter? I mean, it is a mass, right? Oh,
No, it just makes her feel like she's got a tongue in there.
I know, Cutie Pie. I didn't tell anybody. There was very few people that knew when it happened. And Lauren was one of them, and she was actually going to come from Chicago to help me with the baby. And the 2 kids. But the fact is that the lawsuit they're trying to get me in is over this medicine that I never even took. The doctors never once gave me that medicine. So I'm just,
Oh, it's not the baby powder one?
yeah, I got the baby powder call too,
Okay.
but it
No,
was
I'm
Chantix
sorry.
or something.
I'm sorry, Cutie Pie. You can't put that in chat. That statement you just made, Lisa, sweetheart. You will never get my pity. You will always have my heart, my ear, my shoulder, and my friendship. Is my statement. All right, take it away. Don't use it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I never even took Chantix.
Oh,
So I was like, I never took the drug, and how'd you get my information? At first, I thought it was my ex, because he would be able to, since we're still married, he would be able to
Yeah,
stop filing lawsuits on my behalf.
you're right, Mike.
Pretty
Jimmy
much,
is
Mike.
Jimmy's at dental floss stage.
I got some really
Mike,
good bud here, man.
but Mike, let's be honest here. When doesn't Jimmy look like he's out of it?
yeah.
Just that.
It
Well,
happens.
yeah.
Not
Can we
often,
share?
but it happens.
The tug is the drug. Go fishing.
The tug is a drug. What? Go fishing?
Huh?
I think Swamp Dog is telling Jimmy to get his ass out the house, stop tugging, and go fishing.
God.
Yeah.
No, he meant that's the tug on the line. It's a
Oh,
drug.
okay.
He's
I
addicted to
was
it.
trying to make it sound different. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Crystal's here? Where's Crystal? Is Crystal here? Right now, here it says we have 5,374 open cases of COVID, 65 deaths, and like 2,700 recoveries.
It's Crystal.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't see Crystal on the screen. Sorry. Hi,
Hi,
Crystal.
Crystal.
I was like, wait, we got a Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. Hey, how you doing over there, beautiful?
Okay.
Good. Come and smack Justin in the back of the head and get him back into his senses, will you?
And you're welcome,
Bring
Dreams. No
it.
disrespect. Just Seth told me you wasn't feeling good.
Oh, she was tempted there just for a sec.
Oh, cutie pie.
Tugging the pud. Oh my goodness.
That's funny, cutie pie.
Crystal,
Yes, Mike, but that
I love
background
you.
that is currently on Jimmy's screen is a close-up of the one that's on Lisa's.
She want to make fried dough.
Hmm?
Swamp donkey.
What? Oh. I'm not gonna do it. Just fish it. Feel better.
Okay.
They want to know if Crystal's been sick too.
No. No.
And Cutie Pie said, I don't get out much. Yeah, me
I don't either.
neither. I want to
Could
cry,
you
but
tell?
don't let me.
There ain't a lot of reflective surfaces in jail.
Mhm. Yeah, I know the feeling, Dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doris, what's the occasion? Why'd you get all dressed up today? Is this pre-Halloween costume?
Yes.
To make up for the fact that you weren't there.
And part of the reason I got all dolled up because I didn't think you were going to be on panel and
Ah.
showing yourself. So,
Well, I wasn't on panel showing myself, kind of, sort of.
so I
Tomorrow.
figured during
and
our
I-
report, if I was the only mug they were going to be looking at,
And on behalf of everybody who got to watch the panel, we thank you, Doris.
Yeah.
you're very welcome.
And I am
You look nice.
on high water, no matter how I feel, of getting on panel tomorrow in my Halloween costume just because Mark said I couldn't.
And if folks, if you haven't seen the previous stream where they did the report and everything else, for no other reason, there was cleavage.
Yeah.
And you know what kills me is Jimmy made her put them pearls on. It didn't deflect you from the cleavage. It made you look at it more, Jimmy. What the fuck was you thinking? You should have contacted your sister. I would have helped you. A scarf would have covered it up more. Don't put pretty sparkly pearls on it and think it's gonna deflect. Good God.
Don't worry, Jimmy, you got a cough to get off, mate.
Take another hit. Don't kill yourself, Jimmy. It ain't worth it. I'm all dressed
Yeah.
up in my PJs. My
You
sleep
should
now.
know by now, Jimmy, fresh air is overrated.
If you're trying to talk shit, the mic's off.
Pearl necklace. You
WTF
want
Mike
a
said,
pearl necklace.
WTF Mike said, I'll never forget my granddad's last words to me just before he died. Are you still holding the ladder?
What?
The silly thing about it, though, is when Jimmy told Doris she needed to wear a pearl necklace, it's not the kind he had in mind.
That's some jewelry she's talking about. Really don't cost that much.
I haven't had that kind of pearl necklace since I was like 18, 19.
Really?
Dreams. Well, now I
Yeah,
can.
she's-
I'm an adult. I gotta go to work. I gotta be in public. I gotta go to school.
Not only that, she learned to swallow.
Well,
I was swallowing back then too.
you can wash your chest after, you know. Just saying.
My ex-husband thought it would be cute. Jimmy, fuck you.
Mike.
I'll be right back.
Go smack Jimmy. Justin Phil, hello.
Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing?
You talking to me? I get that confused look on my face all the time, don't I?
You and Jimmy can be twins then. He gets confused.
Yeah.
Ben, were you trying to lick the fucking light?
No, I was deep throwing the corn dog. You were there.
Mike says, I'll never forget my granddad's last words to me just before he died. Are you still holding the ladder?
Put that picture back, Jimmy.
Her dad fell off a ladder in the barn once, and he wasn't even supposed to be out there, right? And the son-in-law, other son-in-law goes, "You learn anything, old man?" And he goes, "Yeah, next time get a bigger ladder."
Yeah, my old man fell off the ladder, smashed his hip, his shoulder, his elbow, and his knee. Never been the same since.
No, oh no.
Wendy, a lot of people are like that.
Apparently, my mic
Alright.
was off.
All right, so Mike said, WTF Mike said, what is the difference between jelly and jam, Lisa? A guy can't jelly his dick down a girl's throat. Oh my God.
All right,
He
you
can,
grammar Nazi
he
Mike.
can, he can, but problem is he has to follow it with a good jam. You put a jelly on the end of your dick, but you still got to jam it down the throat.
Well, use jelly to jam.
No.
It
You
depends
can
how
jam
you
without the jelly. One night, a husband went hungry and he told his wife he will get a bite at the second wife. He's still recovering in the hospital. The second wife is a restaurant.
Oh. We have a bar in a restaurant called My Apartment. They're still in business. Everybody loves that place.
Swamp
Yeah,
Donkey.
Isolation. Yeah, there you go.
That's right. Hot Wheels. My old man said he went to get cigarettes and I haven't seen him since, and he still owes me for the cigarettes.
And Swamp Donkey said, don't dodge it if you can ram it.
My uncle Mark did that.
Rammed it.
Got in the car with his wife's purse
Jimmy, I
on
just
the
caught
seat,
on.
and he took the car and did not come back.
So he
It
dumped.
was-
He dumped his whole family, 4 kids and a wife.
Oh my God, cutie pie. She said, WTF Mike, my daughter told me that joke today, only she switched up throat for ass. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, good God. We're going to hell. We are definitely going. We're on the
I'm so
first.
proud.
Lisa, all the whores are in hell. What's the point of going to heaven?
You're
I
pretty damn
know.
cool, cutie pie.
She is. She's awesome. I'm so proud. I ain't even gonna lie. Cutie pie, you wasn't here. So I have to tell this story again. So a few days ago, I'm laying on the couch relaxing. I just got done feeding the 2-year-old baby gremlin dessert. And I'm watching My 600-Pound Life. And this big woman was stumbling out the bathroom. And the 2-year-old throws his hands up and is like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then she falls on her bed and he goes, uh-oh. So we go to Walmart. We go to Walmart today. We're going back out. We're leaving Walmart to go back to the car, and this big woman, is in the parking lot walking in the Walmart, and the baby sees.
You just had to open the bag of candy, didn't you?
Whoa,
Shush,
whoa,
Doris.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold on. So the baby sees this big woman, And he says it again, throws his hands up and goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Mark grabbed him and covered him and walked him to the car. Now, I know it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up, Cutie Pie. I know it is. But in my head, I am thinking to myself, I am so proud of him right now. That's some funny shit right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
What's
going
up,
to hell,
Smitty?
Lisa. You are going to hell.
Hey, Smitty.
Smitty! What's up?
Oh, God.
Hey,
Don't
Dream.
worry, Lisa. I'll get there before you, and I'll save a spot for you. All right.
Okay. Oh, geez. And when he first did it, the first two people I thought of was WTF Mike and Skeeter. That's who you might. I can see them fuckers doing that shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Foxy lady.
Hello
How
from the
good.
Sea Lady Outdoors.
Hey, Foxy Lady, how you doing?
Oh, gee.
Cheers.
All right, Jimmy. Don't try to avoid the question.
Quick.
You just had to open the candy, didn't you?
Yeah.
In Jimmy's defense, he's high, Doors.
Well,
You left
And he's got the
fucking two
munchies.
bags of candy on the fucking kitchen counter. What did you expect was gonna happen to him?
Doris, no, sorry, you've got to admit you did pass through your head when you put it there, and you thought, no, he won't, he'll be good. And
that's the worst thing, Fluffy. That's exactly what happened.
well,
But he
you better
wasn't
just hold on.
smoking
Doris,
at that time.
Yes, Doris, turn your camera off and kick yourself, please, because now you're only one to blame. Jimmy
I only
always
opened one of
smokes.
them.
Justin Farrell, I have a waitress story with my 2-year-old too. And Mark's brother thought he was slick when he was here visiting and used my 2-year-old son to his advantage to try to talk to this waitress so his little white girlfriend didn't catch on. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mhm.
Shannon, I took 4 Kit Kat bars. I took 4 almond, what do you call it? Almond Joy, and 2 Reese Pieces.
And it was
And
only a
all
10
that's
pack.
left is 1 Reese Piece, 1 almond, and 1 Kit Kat.
Mike says, WTF Mike says, if you donate 1 kidney, everyone loves you. And you're a total hero. But you donate 5 and suddenly everyone is yelling, sheesh.
What?
You don't have 5 kidneys, Mike. So if you go
Yeah.
back in, you donate 5 more, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, they're like, geez, man, what up?
All
Are you
right,
harvesting?
and then Wendy said, candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Willy Wonka. Willy
Right?
Really,
Willy
Cutie
Wonka.
Pie? The Click Cat bar? Yes, please.
Click clap bar. That's almost as good as fish
Give me
and
some.
cereal.
And Doris, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you buy candy last Halloween?
No.
Well, you see, if you'd bought candy last Halloween, you would have found out that Jimmy was going to open that candy bag, and you would have bought 3 this time and had 1 just for Jimmy to open, the other 2 for what
She
you actually
bought
wanted to
candy
use it
last
for.
year.
I only
Buys
bought a
candy
couple of
every year.
pieces.
Huh?
I only bought a couple pieces.
Yeah, huh?
But
There
this
you
year
go.
I put our address on the list.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because
this is
they
good.
actually put out a list this year.
Oh.
Dreams.
So remind me to
if he-
plug in freaking Frosty.
Dreams.
Yes.
If he answers that question, he may have to kill you. I'm just saying.
That's not even funny. When I was in nursing school, they would have real skulls and stuff. And they said that they had to stop because at one point in time, a long time ago, they used to pay for people that donated bones. And they said they had to stop paying because they started getting skulls with bullet holes in them.
Hold on one second, Doris, because I do believe that D-Bag has lost his ever loving mind. I'm joking. I love Jimmy too. He said, Jimmy, I have been struggling with alcohol for so long, and I was so bad tonight. Your love streams always help me. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy.
Appreciate D-Bag, man. I really do. I love, when I can help anybody,
D-Bag, is that
question is-
because you see how shit-ass drunk he gets?
Hey,
Right.
D-Bag, how you doing?
And
Yeah,
he's
well-
like a model that you don't want to be like that?
No,
And
it's,
when
you
the
know,
fuck
they
does
just
Jimmy have love streams? I want to be there. I
Right?
miss the love streams. Donate bones. Oh my god.
well, I got there last night.
Oh,
It was late, but you know, I got there. Justin.
and Jimmy drinking helps your drinking. It has to be because you see. Did you say donate bones? How?
Our HOAs.
Someone did say that.
Housing association.
Yeah, Justin, I would ignore that and just freaking put up the scariest decorations I could find. Because if your decorations are not scaring people, there's no point.
All right.
And D-Bag, please don't take offense to what we're saying. Doris is his wife, so she can bust his balls, and I'm his little sister, so I just talk shit because he talks shit.
Would you stop for a minute?
The love stream making another run. I guess on Jimmy. I guess over on Jimmy C's channel it is dreams. Jimmy, nothing. I've got naked in my streams back in the day. Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
What?
Um,
I
you're
take
damn
it that
close.
you are not in a condition to take Queenie out.
Wendy,
Definitely had my shirt off a time or two.
Wendy, you don't
and
have
my
to
ass
freaking.
has been shown.
You don't have to wait around for people to get naked on stream. You could just go freaking like watch a cam girl site. It's okay. We'll wait. We'll wait for her to get back.
We know D-Bag. We're just messing with him. Cause he fucks with us. And Doris is married to him, so
That's the truth, Justin. You know it. You know it.
I want to know where the love boat is. Yeah, me too. Damn sure I ain't on Jimmy's stream because the love boat was on Jimmy's stream. It's sinking.
And as for me,
That's awesome,
Oh.
D-Bag, man. I try. Appreciate that.
and as for me, I'm an asshole. I mess with everyone.
Hey, Wolf.
It's all about everybody, you know. Freaking cool, man.
Yeah, that's why he smokes drugs. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, Wolfie.
Yeah, I know people that have done that, Cutie Pie. They send the kids out to go freaking trick or treating, right? And then freaking like when they come home, you immediately give up half of your freaking stash, and then they freaking give it to the rest of the kids in the neighborhood. Ah.
You're still holding on to that.
Recycling candy. That's funny.
Yeah.
It happens. It didn't happen to me, no, but I know other kids that freaking their parents are like, "Yeah, give us half your candy." Ah, damn it. Oh yeah.
You're not getting naked? Oh. Yeah, it is the flower power type of love. Heck yeah.
Dreams.
Kept you buzzing all night, Justin. Thanks for being part of it, man.
Dreams
Really,
are going
man.
to give
I had a
you the
great,
same
I had a
advice that
great
they
night.
give people. I'm going to give you the same advice that they give people that are choking on dildos. Back up a few inches.
I was gonna just say slap him. Yeah.
Thanks,
Julie.
man. Much love, D-Bag. Much love.
All right. I gotta bring Queenie out. I'll be back.
All righty.
Be back.
Parents always check the candy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
no doubt.
I mean, when I was
We-
real little, no one really gave a fuck, you know?
Yeah.
But
Well, all you got to do is, I mean, if you have a metal detector in your house, what's the hang up? You know?
yeah, but no one ever worried about that when I was a kid, man. You know, I grew up in the 70s, man, you know?
Man, we used to get the candy when in the 60s, I tell you.
You know what I
Pickle
loved the
wafers.
most is we had a lot of people that would do the trick instead of the treat. You know, you'd have to crawl through mazes in their yard and fucking.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, man.
know?
Get involved.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
involved
you
and
know,
make it
fucking
cool, man.
People would set up little scary, scary skits in their backyard. You know.
Yeah, I like the people who used to turn their houses into a bloody
Yeah,
haunted
yeah,
house type
yeah,
thing.
and shit like
You'd
that.
have to
yeah.
go throughout, and
You
then
know?
at the end you'd get your candy because there's a big bag at the end,
Mhm.
and then you get kicked out the back door and say off you go.
Right.
I got a Reese's. I got a Snickers. I got a rock.
Yeah. Dang it. No Charlie Brown this year, boys.
No.
No, not on network TV. Because somebody bought it up.
Yeah, thank you for the advice, Cutie Pie.
I think we should.
We'll keep
we
that in
should
mind.
just. We should just boycott network TV.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I've already done that for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Daddy would check the candy as in removing the bad stuff. Yeah, the Butterfingers and the Milky Ways and the Snickers bars.
The
Yeah, I was
Twinkies.
like, yeah, my dad liked the Mary
It's
Jane.
an
He-
unwritten rule that when you take your kid trick or treating and you check your candy, you take some of the candy too.
Lisa, sit still. It looks like your baby's trying to jump up and grab your nipples. All right.
Yeah, and then you get the parents to freaking tell their kids you're allergic to chocolate.
That would
my father was black licorice. He's like, you can't eat black licorice. It's no good for you. You're too young.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no good for you because it's disgusting. Ah, I hate that stuff.
I loved it. I loved it.
Oh, I
He's
love,
like, no,
I
you
love
can't
black
have it.
licorice. The saltier, the better too.
Thank you, Cutie Pie. We try to keep it awesome and fun over here.
Right.
Yeah, even with cooties.
Yeah, even with cooties.
Yeah, Lisa's okay. Everybody, just be aware. Lisa has cooties.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You're baking
Justin,
cookies?
Justin has Halloween cookies.
It is.
Aren't they meant to be baked?
I'm working on it. You know.
It's good to know that somebody cooks some
They
decent
smell
stuff in that house.
awesome. Crystal makes really good peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
that's my favorite candy.
What's Crystal's recipe for peanut butter cookies? I got a quick and easy one that the kids love.
1 egg, 1 cup of peanut butter, and what is it?
1 cup of sugar.
1 cup of sugar.
Mhm.
That's
That's
it.
how I make them too. Mm-hmm.
That's the easy way.
Yep, that's
What's
my
that?
kid.
Brownies? Is that brownies?
10 minutes. And they bake
What?
10 minutes.
Brown noodles.
Yeah, Twizzlers are good.
Yeah, that's how I make my peanut butter cookies.
Pixie sticks.
No,
Man,
thanks.
when
Never
people
a
would
big
give out
fan of
pixie
that.
sticks for Halloween, man, and I'd see that they only put like 1 or 2 in, and I'm like, oh man.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
But
But,
better than
You know,
nothing.
then they got the people that freaking take like a handful of pixie sticks and just freaking shove them in your bag. You're like, yes.
Oh, that's good.
But that was like,
Fuck you and Nick, Jimmy.
There was like
Huh?
I don't know what pixie sticks are, but we grew up on must
Oh.
sticks.
What, Lisa?
there was like a half a cup of.
I said, fuck you and Nick.
And
Yeah.
I used that.
Yeah,
half
well,
a cup of it.
okay.
I figured 'tis the season. You
mm-hmm.
know. You know. I'll put it away tomorrow.
And put it back out again tomorrow.
No, I meant put it
tomorrow.
away, as in after tomorrow's over.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you know, till next year
Mhm.
or whenever else it's timely.
Uh-huh.
I like the Wizard of Oz.
Me too.
Nick made that picture of me, fucker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which picture?
Shut up. I'm dressing up as a unicorn tomorrow when I take the kids trick or treating. I'm gonna be in my big, old, fluffy, warm unicorn onesie.
Cool.
And don't worry, folks. It's got to be big. Cause I like big butts and I cannot lie. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, I can even waggle its tail with my big ass.
You were the Tin Man when you were 11?
I'm
think I
glad
did
you're
the
having
Tin
fun
Man.
with your plug.
I definitely did this Tin Man. I did the Scarecrow.
My mother dressed me and my brother up
I
as
could probably
Raggedy
get
Ann
away
and
with the
Andy.
lion now, huh?
Me and my mother dressed me and my brother up as Raggedy Ann and Andy one year for Halloween.
I could see you doing
Yeah,
it.
no, it'd have to be the stone lion, Jimmy.
I think I did get to do that too. With me and my
I don't think you could do the cowardly bit. I'm not sure
the
you
other
could do the
sister.
cowardly bit.
Actually, it was Carrie.
You know, we would have made fun of that guy's name, D-Bag.
Mhm.
Copperfelder, Copperfeeler. What? No, I'm sure the guy was all right.
Captain could be Tin Man.
Yes, but he's got a heart, so he can't be.
Smitty said I was always the damn tree or a rock in the school plays. I wonder why.
Well, you
Or a
did go.
rock.
You did fall asleep in that first production, and they thought, well, we might as well make him them.
Actually did a play in like 5th or 6th grade, The Wizard of Oz. And I was in the chorus with Little Flashlight and Flowers, you know. All the
I was
cool
only
kids
ever,
had to be on stage.
Thanks for those
I was only
images, Schmitty.
in 2 plays when I was a kid, and both of them were Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, and I was
Oh,
always
shit.
dopey.
Yeah. Okay.
All I
Dopey,
can
you're dopey
picture
anyway.
is fucking Schmitty
I know.
being fucking lumped over like a rock on
Uh-huh.
stage as a little kid.
Uh-huh.
Fucking
I see him all dressed up as a tree.
what happened?
Yeah. If it was on right now, I would watch. I'd be watching.
I love you, Schmitty.
That's a good one, Dreams.
Dreams,
Cutie
are you
Pie
sure you
said-
He was
wouldn't be,
always the hooker.
if you rolled yourself in a blanket, are you sure you wouldn't be a soft taco?
Wendy said, I remember being a Bacon Park one Christmas and the TV store was playing it. I was heartbroken. I missed it. Bacon Park? What is Bacon Park?
I don't know.
Beacon Park.
D-Bag said I was a pig one year and my mom
Crispy
named me
bacon.
Crispy Bacon.
Yeah.
And Smitty said, I wish I would have farted pebbles.
Or at least M&Ms.
That's too fucking funny.
I was in a play, got suspended because I mooned the crowd instead of bowing.
Smitty, if you would have farted out them rainbow pebbles, you know, like the nerd candies, it would look like the stones on the bottom of the fish tank.
Yep.
Yes, you could have refilled the fish tank.
It is
Justin,
bacon.
Justin, what
It
did
is
you
bacon.
win for doing that? What did you win? Somebody put you up to that. Money? What?
I seen a senior do that the year before I graduated. One of the seniors, you know how they usually do something stupid when
Yeah,
they walk
yeah, yeah.
across the stage? Well, he mooned everybody. What are they gonna do? Suspend him? Oh my God. Cutie Pie said, oh my God, I just got that crispy bacon.
Uh-huh.
You got it
How
right.
many times did you have to say it in your head, Kitty?
She didn't. She could have said it in the head of
15
1,500
bucks.
times, but until Lisa said it, she
Fucking
didn't hear it.
Cutie,
30
Smitty
years later, she gets the joke.
Smitty could have been like a Pez
Yeah.
dispenser spitting out little rocks.
Yeah. Hey, I think you need a little.
Justin says it was $15, Jim.
It was 14 at the time, so that was a lot of money.
Ah.
See, I knew there was something. I can see it. I'd have done it.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Our senior prank, we took every trash can that was on school campus and put it on the roof and filled them with water. Well, Hot Wheels, the senior class, when I was a sophomore, they stole the principal's car and took it all the way to the other side of town and put it in the middle of the football field and covered it.
Mm-hmm.
We just used to turn the principal's mini moke sideways in his car park so he couldn't get out when he wanted to leave.
That's funny, Justin. My mom
no.
was recording it.
And then one time they stole the rival school's mascot animal thing. I don't remember what animal it was, but they stole it.
How did it taste?
I don't know. I know. One time at the homecoming dance, at the homecoming game, the team we were facing kept talking shit during the game, and every time we talked shit back, they got penalized. So our football team decided to sneak out after the game and shit in the rival team's bus.
Oh, dude, that's raunchy, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking raunchy.
I mean, in New York.
Yep. Smitty said my preacher didn't see the humor of putting catfish in the baptism pool.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they probably wouldn't. Yes,
Yeah.
D-bag, just like a homeless guy.
Yep, that's what I said. Shit on a bus. And Wendy said, Mini Mike, awesome little things there. They were, Gaffer. I heard they were thinking of making them again.
What?
Yes, it happens, Wolf. It happens, Wolfblade.
Oh my
Sure
God,
enough
yeah.
does.
Yeah, that was so undeserved, Orphy.
Yeah, sometimes their tires just inexplicably go flat too.
Mini mokes, yes, mini mokes are a real wonderful thing. The only problem I got with people remaking those wonderful cars that everyone loved, like they remade the Mini and screwed it up. They remade the what was that other one that they remade that was really well known, and then that's like.
Well, Gaffer, in all honesty, if it's Mini, how worse can you screw it up?
Well, you would have thought so, but they've screwed up the Mini Minor. Now they're going to reintroduce the Mini Moke. Yeah, I can see them screwing it up. The thing that made the Mini Minor so good is it was cheap to run and could go anywhere and didn't take much to fix it. And then they went and modernized it and they stuck in all the mod cons and comforts and everything else. And then it was just an expensive piece of shit.
Yeah,
wait, D-bag, hold on, D-bag. I didn't shit on the bus. I wasn't the one that shitted on the bus.
Yeah, and it was made by BMW.
It was the football team that shitted on the bus. It wasn't me.
But don't worry, if Lisa knew that they were going to shit on the bus, she would have helped them.
Probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Dreams, you got suspended for that? Just saying, we just cracked the window and sometimes you would catch a teacher in the bathroom smoking with you. But again, that's New York, Half of our teachers had a cigarette, some weed, and a flask hidden in their desk. Or they just mixed it in their coffee.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. That happens. We're not gonna speak to how anybody would flush cherry bombs down
Yeah.
the toilet either, are we?
And then there was the PT Cruiser. I think was the other thing they brought back, and that they did that badly.
Oh my god, that thing is so ugly.
Stop reinventing the same bloody. If they were so perfect, just remake the way they made them originally. They'll sell.
Oh my god. That's funny, D-bag. You blew up turlets?
Mhm.
They're perfectly good shitters.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. That's not the worst I've seen. Over by our school, by our high school, the freaking seagulls flew over our fucking school all the time. Especially, it was worse when we were outside eating lunch.
Did you give
And
them
they would shit on-
Alka-Seltzers?
Yeah, and they would shit on us. We had to fucking dive the shit, and sometimes it got So we would throw Alka-Seltzer up. You want our food so bad, we would stick the Alka-Seltzer on our food and throw it up, and then you see they didn't blow up in front of you, but they would fly away, but you would know they blew up because you've seen the feathers. And I know that sounds horrible, but they were shitting on us. We got tired of trying to dive seagull shit, okay?
Yeah.
So Wolfblade, I gotta tell you
Wolfie,
this,
I'm
bud.
not surprised. I'm not surprised, Wolfie.
Wolfblade, I gotta tell you this. I held the in-school suspension record at my school for a year and almost 2 years in a row.
Yep, I used to have
Yes, I
in-house
would get the
detention
new
all the
Hummer too,
time.
Mike.
What's wrong with your hammer, Mike? Your hammer's perfectly fine.
Hummer.
Oh, Hummer. Sorry, I saw an A.
I'd get a new Hummer too. I reckon Hummer's not bad idea. I think that would
Yeah, I'll take Hummers.
I would take
Different
Hummer too.
Hummer, Captain. I know what kind of Hummer you're talking about.
I would
Yes.
take a Hummer too if
Either
it didn't
one.
cost so much for gas.
Either
Yeah.
type.
The H2 Hummer. Yeah.
Turn that fucking Hummer on. Go to a tank. Leave the parking lot. Up there goes a happy tank.
Yep. And all
Yeah.
these Hummers you guys are talking about, Captain, talking about a different one.
I know what he's talking about.
What? Most people don't know that I don't drive.
Yes, that was what we were just saying, D-bag. But these seagulls were so
Oh, hi.
Hey, Mark.
these seagulls were so like used to us kids that you could just about throw them anything and they would eat it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, we're seagulls here in Australia the same. You throw something, cigarette butts, they eat it till they realise,
Yeah.
oh shit, that's hot, and spit it out.
yep.
We used to do with the Alka-Seltzers as well. We used to throw them, they used to swallow them, and then watch their crop go.
If we got caught doing that with the seagulls, though, we got in trouble. But the teachers' asses wasn't out there getting shitted on. And the teachers and the principals, well, you don't have to be out there. We're in school all this time. We get to go outside for 45 minutes. We're going outside.
Uh-huh.
Cutie pie.
Yep. And then they stopped letting us have lunch outside at my high school because in Lowell, the trolley tracks go right by the high school.
Uh-huh.
And if you ate lunch outside, the trolley went by you. And it went really slow. So we used to jump the trolley and we would leave school. And then when it come back, we would jump back off to go back to class. After that, we weren't allowed to.
Hey, at least you
You
came
ruined it.
back.
Yeah.
That's what we said. At least we came back.
I'm so old
At
that
least you
that
came
trolley
back.
didn't even run when I was there.
Yep. It used to
Back
go
with
right
the
by the
boat.
canal, right by the high school where we would eat lunch outside.
Our senior class ruined it for a lot of other children to go outside for lunch because our senior class because all grades at that point were allowed to go outside for their lunch break, and our senior class would use the freshman and sophomore as bait and get them to do shit.
Yeah.
And we got caught, and then after that it was just the juniors and the seniors that were allowed to be outside for their lunch break, and the freshmen and sophomore
Yep.
were not.
The classes be like Lowell High was right by downtown. The classes before me ruined it for us because when you skipped school
Oh damn,
or
Steve.
left school, you couldn't go downtown because the Lowell High security officers would be trolling downtown.
Yeah, we call them truant officers. They did that
Yeah.
for us too.
So
True.
we
Yeah,
would
Larry
catch a
and Gary.
bus
I knew him
and we'd go
personally.
like further out from downtown.
Gary was one of the biggest drug dealers in town.
That's what I
Why
used
is
to
that
say
not
too,
surprising?
Jimmy.
I knew he
Some of our
was.
truant officer. Yeah, we had 3 truant officers that were just like that. One of the biggest drug dealers
Yeah.
in town.
Yeah, well, I caught him because I was working at a gas station, and I knew the manager, right? The manager, I did coke with the manager, and I saw them make the freaking deal. You know, like fucking, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Never got any trouble for fucking screwing off ever again.
Right.
Yeah.
I was
Except
in
for
the
the
know.
old man. The old man, we had one old ass truant officer, and they would see him coming and they would run because he was so. What had happened was he learned his lesson trying to approach a student, skipping one time, and it was wrong. But the student put hands on him because he approached the student by himself. So he got roughed up, and ever since then he won't approach a student, especially if there's a group of us, by himself. And I'm sure from where you and Doris are from, there was cops in the school too. So he would call the cops that would patrol the school to help him get us kids back. So when we saw him coming, we ran. We knew he was coming with Popo.
Yeah.
And some of us didn't want to get caught with Popo.
And no, I don't remember calling them the railroad cops, Dickies, but I was actually a junior railroad policeman. I still have the freaking badge around here somewhere. We went through training and everything. It was fun.
Wendy, I think I told you this story before. In elementary school, I had a bad time with bullying. And then when I got into middle school, she was a big black girl. She was big. She shoved me and I shoved her back, and we got into this fight. And after that, I didn't really have problems with bullies until I got into high school. I came back. We had skipped art class because art was right before lunch. So me and a couple of my friends skipped art class and went to Dunkin' Donuts, which was about
Right
2 blocks
there.
away. And we came back and we were sitting on the bench in front of my high school, and this other female, a different female, walked up to me, and I was sitting on the bench, and she wanted her and her crew to have the bench. And everyone saw it coming, and they got up, and I sat my ass there. And she's like, "Lisa, you gonna get up?" I said, "No, I'm getting up. When the bell rings, I'll get up, go inside, and you and your people can have the bench." She yanked my fucking hair. And I said, "You have one more motherfucking time to yank my hair. We'll get off the bench. I ain't getting nowhere. When this bell rings, I'll go." And she got in my face, and then the bell rang, and I looked at her, and I was like, "You can have the bench now." And I walked away. And ever since that, at that moment, I wasn't bothered no more. Because little, unknowns to Lisa at the time, she was in a gang, and she was very high into the gang and very well known. I didn't know, but I wasn't gonna make my ass move. And my brother that comes in the chat, Nick the Goat, he was with me that day that happened. He was like, "Lisa, let's go. Let's go." I was like, "Fuck her. I ain't going nowhere." Oh my God, Wendy.
I got known as a bully at school because I kicked a lot of the bullies' asses.
My ex was like that.
When you freaking squash the bullies, it leaves a power vacuum, and then all the freaking kids, know that freaking, oh wow, he freaking like kicked the last bully's ass, freaking, they just automatically expect me to freaking take their place and this and that. I'm like, dude, leave me the hell alone. The bully didn't realize that, and you kids want to freaking start shit now? What the fuck is even going? It didn't make any sense to me. So when the next kid freaking ran his mouth, I kicked his ass too.
Yeah,
it was all stupid.
That's kind of what happened with my ex. At the time, me me and my ex-husband wasn't together. We were just friends. We hung out with the same crew. And he was in the classroom in front of me. And it was around Halloween. And the teachers had handed out Halloween candy that day. And they had played a game, and my ex had won a lot of candy. And my ex was high. My ex is a huge pothead. He was high, so he went to go lay his head down. And this black kid was bullying this other little white kid. And he kept trying to take the kid's candy. So my ex put his head up and slammed a piece of the candy on the desk. And he said to the kid, if you can take this candy off the desk before I put you through the desk, you can have it. So the kid thought he was big and bad. And sure enough,
Wow.
he went to go grab my ex's candy, and my ex grabbed him by his throat and slammed him through the desk. And he was bleeding. And I don't know about any other school, but I know about my high school. Once there's a sight of blood, the school's locked down. You can't leave the classroom. They start announcing this name over the loudspeaker until it gets cleaned up. And I just knew from the yelling, it was him in the classroom in front of me. And it was my lunch period, the next period, and I missed half of it. I was so fucking mad at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't freaking like Wendy. I gotta tell you, freaking, you don't use chemicals on people.
No.
You know, it doesn't matter if it's just kids messing around in the school or whatever. Freaking, that's no bueno.
Yeah, some of our fights were cutthroat at my school too. Something like that happened. There was 2 Spanish girls, and she was a little, tiny little, chunky Spanish girl. She had a big mouth, but couldn't fight. And she did something. She poured something. I don't exactly remember what she poured on the girls from art class, paint thinner or something. I don't remember what it was. And the girl waited for her to come outside. And next thing you know, they fighting. And the little short Spanish girl pulled something out of a book bag. And as soon as the girl seen her, I think it was a knife. I can't remember, it was years ago. She pulled out the lock from her locker and just started beating the crap out of this girl. And I was like, oh my God, like I seen some fights in my school.
I carried a knife since I was 6 years old, Lisa.
Yep, I know. And that is true, D-bag.
Yep.
Street fights don't, fist fights, street fights, none of that happens anymore. None of it.
No, it doesn't.
Not where you live.
Street fights happen where I am now. Back where I come from, they're not.
I had cookie.
Yeah, no, they don't happen down in Mass either.
Nom 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 nom. Yes, thank you.
Like, one of the other dumb things my local high school did was there was a gang member that snitched on another gang member. And they allowed this gang member, who was never in school before, for whatever reason, they allowed him to go to school that whole day, but he had an officer following him. And our principal at the time, his name is Mr. Peterson, everybody respected him. Everybody. Because he was real. You know what I mean? And he was in an Irish gang when he was a kid, and he had it tattooed on his ass.
What the hell?
Yeah. Hold on, the story gets funny. Like, you can look this man up on the internet in my hometown. So he would get the quote unquote what he called pussy gang members together, and he would tell in an auditorium, and he would tell us his story. And around this time, my high school was really, really bad. And he pulled down his pants on the side that his tattoo was on, just enough for you to see his tattoo to prove that he was telling the truth. And he even had pictures on the that's when they did slideshows still, to show that he was in this Irish gang. So because of how he was with us, he was well respected. So there's one gang member that snitched on the other one. The cop followed him around school all day. And as we're being dismissed from school that day, the cop is starting to walk him out to go to the cop car he already has parked out in front of the school. And why they didn't let him dismiss earlier than on him, anyways. Well, the other, you see from the distance, the gang that he snitched on, the leader of the gang and a few other old school gang members from that gang coming up the hill to our school. And Mr. Peterson saw them, and he knew the head of the gang. He knew him since he was little. So he met him at the tree, and he was like, I know what you have to do because I come from your lifestyle. He said, but I'm asking you not to do it here. He has a cop right next to him. What do you think is going to happen to you? And so the principal calmed him down, and he turned around. He looked at him. He said, I have respect for you. I'm going to walk away, but you know what has to happen. And our principal agreed, and he walked away. And then it didn't happen on school property. So I've seen some crazy shit at my high school.
Yeah. Snitches get stitches.
I'm not getting inked on my ass. It's funny because our principal got in a motorcycle accident, and he had to get a skin graft, and they take it from your ass. And he looked at the doctor and he said, I told this doctor, you can take it off the other ass cheek. Don't touch the one that has a tattoo.
Right.
We were dying.
Huh.
Well, back then, Shannon, people that got tattoos on their ass when they were in the gang were smart. Now these idiots wear them all over so you can see them, and then you get associated with the gang.
Yep.
Like a big ass bullseye.
Like I remember we had a guy at the prison. He was a high-ranking member of the Latin Kings.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to always say that he wasn't with the gang anymore. And when he got out, he wanted to go legit. But this motherfucker had LK on his eyelids. He had it all over his face. And we were like, see, now that's what's fucking stupid. How the hell are you going to go legit and get a legit job?
First of all, the only ones that let you really go legit is the biker ones. And then when you leave them, you have to cover your tattoos. You either have to get them covered, like blackened out, or cut off.
Yep.
When you're in gangs like the Latin King, the Bloods,
right.
the
It's
Crips,
blood in,
La
blood out.
Familia, there is no getting out. There is no going legit. You in it until death. Like the Bloods have a saying, is blood in and blood out. The only way you're getting out is if you bleed out.
Yep.
It's all gangs like that.
Right.
Gangs like that, you're not just walking away and going legit. They call upon you, you have to come.
Yep.
Needling fun. Oh my God, cutie pie.
D-bag, I would take you in my gang any day.
Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. It's very stupid. We had a gang that got caught and was completely shut down. It wasn't a big gang, but it was a gang in my hometown, and they got caught because they made rap songs about their murders, how they did it, where it was, where to find the weapons, and posted it on Facebook.
What?
That
the
is
hell?
fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Come get it. Might as well walk into the police department. Okay.
This is why the mob lasted so long.
Yeah.
Their code from day one was say nothing. There is no mob. What are you talking about? There's no mob. And then the era of John Gotti came, and there that all went.
Yep. It was always deny, deny, deny.
Deny. Yep.
We're legit businessmen.
Right. And when the mob was run good and they still had the same code and morals, that's why they couldn't be stopped. That's why they couldn't be caught, because there was money flowing into legit businesses, and there wasn't like the gangsters do now, the street gangsters now, where they have the fancy cars and the shiny jewelry and all that. They didn't do that.
Nope.
You know what I mean? They tried to stay as low key as possible. They
Yep.
stayed to what their legit income could afford.
Right. They weren't like flashy and
Right.
Maybelline
not like
clean though.
Yeah,
Right.
Smitty, when they get freaking hemorrhoids, it's called inflated advertising.
oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I'm glad
That's
YouTube is
interesting.
on it. Dreams, I'm glad they're on it. We've only been live for 2 hours, you know. I like to bang bang the back of your head with my oh my god.
Mushroom stamp.
keep bagging.
More about money now than respect.
Money and sex. That's what it's about now, Cutie Pie.
Fucking
know?
Shannon.
Right,
Yeah.
Kitty. It's
Gamer.
more about money than it is anything
Right.
else.
What's up, gamer?
Back
Even-
in the day, it used to be all about respect.
But
Yep.
even Hell's Angels. Hell's Angels is allowed to be what they are for as long as they are because they are smart.
Yep.
You know? Very, very smart. And they went about got their fear and their respect the right way.
Yep.
Hell gamer.
Game all.
Poppies.
Poppies and bags of semen.
Oh, poppies. Yeah. I don't get it.
Oh my god.
I was supposed to be getting that.
That too, Cutie Pie. You're right. It's always been about sex.
Yep. And it's like back in the day, it's like they had, like it was never, you never took out women, you never took out children.
Right.
And now it's like, it doesn't
There is
matter
no
anymore.
rules. There's no rules to none of this. That's why Richard Kuklinski, that's the first time he actually questioned his job as being a hitman for John Gotti and them, is because one of the outside bosses that came into town wanted, because they couldn't get to the husband, they wanted him to take out
the family.
the wife, the pregnant wife and the child. And when he refused to do it, the other mafia, he wasn't a part of the Italian mafia. He was gonna do it. He had a bomb under the car, and he was gonna unite it with the control. And Richard Kuklinski, before he could flick the switch, stabbed him in the throat because he would not let him kill a woman and child. Yep. And there is no, yeah, you're right. There is no rules to none of
You
this.
get
no
that
more.
right, Wolfie? Stop saying, Lisa.
Code doesn't exist.
No.
What do you want me to do, Jimmy?
A lullaby.
I'm not
Wolfie's
singing.
like, somebody sing Jimmy a lullaby. He's almost out.
Man with no eyes.
Mhm.
And cheating, that's another thing. They would have their Goombas, but they wasn't
They
the
didn't
wife.
flash it.
Right, exactly. It wasn't something cool like it is
Right.
now. Well, she's the side chick, and that's my main chick, and that's
Yep.
my wife, and that's my baby mama. No, there was none of that. The wife
Right.
was the wife. That was the queen.
And
That
they
was
always respected their wives.
wives, right? The wife came before the Goomba. The wife, nothing came before the wife and the family. It's not like that these days.
D-bag, we would
D-bag.
probably be something like the Misfits or something
Uh-huh.
like that.
Well, D-bag, I think you kind of got your gang name right. You should keep it. It's a good street name.
Right?
D-bag.
D-bag.
Good name.
Let's call us Mutts.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what would you want your street name to be?
Mutt.
They would call me Tiny, probably.
Mutton Puff.
Because I'm so
Mhm.
big. They
Martini
call me
Rice,
Tiny.
Night Moors, real gas guzzlers they are. You should see the cuts we wear too. The grass cuts that is, we call the sons of, oh my God, gamer.
Topiary. Golly.
Be right back.
Captain?
Yes,
you-
T-Bag. Misfits. The last movie that Marilyn Monroe made.
Captain, do you know what you would want your street name to be?
Nope.
Oh, come on. You gotta have some guess. Either that or I'm gonna call you Grumpy.
My street name was actually Crazy Justin.
Oh,
My street name was
Yes.
Casper.
Casper.
Uh-huh.
They
I
called me
didn't,
cra-
I didn't, I didn't give myself that name. It was given to me.
Yeah, mine. Everybody just called me Crazy. And then when they found out my name, they're like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of that dude." Yeah. Well, there was also a retarded man who was named Justin. That was in the same freaking part of town, and he used to do a lot of crazy shit too.
oh,
I look nothing like the guy. Two completely different dudes.
Mike, what would you like your street name to be?
Tiny.
Mhm.
So I'm a big guy. That's what you usually do.
How
Or
tall
Sasquatch.
are you, Mike?
6'4".
Yeah, that's pretty tall. That's the same height as the president.
Smitty,
Oh yeah.
Smitty would like his street name to be Dopey Dwarfs. Dopey
Doofus.
Doofus. There we go. Thank you.
Okay. So Dopey Doofus and freaking Tiny over here. You know.
So
Or
I
it
have
could be
I have
Sasquatch,
one more
too.
I have one more story to tell, and I'll shut the fuck up and let somebody else talk. I'm not gonna mention no names because we know this person very, very well. But they are from the hood too, very much from the hood, from the ghetto. And back in the day, you respected your elders, period. You helped them, you seen them struggling with something, you helped them. In this day and age, there is none of that neither.
Nope.
So this individual saw these group of young thugs disrespecting an elderly woman in his neighborhood, and it pissed him off. So this individual knew the person that these young thugs were selling drugs for. So he took his belt off once they disrespected the old lady the second time. He took his belt off, whooped their ass with his belt buckle, took their drugs, and they were whining and yelling, "You stole our fucking drugs, give our drugs back." And this individual was like, "Well, what are you gonna do? Call the cops and tell them I stole your drugs?" And he walked away. He then later on called their drug dealer, who they were selling drugs for, and told them that he had their drugs. He had this individual's drugs and what he did to them and why he did it. And they were never seen on the block again. So we don't know what happened after they got the ass whooped by the belt buckle and the drugs stolen, but they were never seen again.
I hear you there, cutie pie.
Yeah, that is funny, right, Cutie Pie?
They may be 6 foot under for all we know.
I don't know. You
I
know
don't-
not to ask questions.
Yeah.
No, you're not ghetto.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Ghetto Dreams fits Dreams. I gotta think of
No.
another name for her.
He didn't say ghetto. He said Getty.
Getty. Stoner Dreams fits. Hello, Julia.
Julia, hello.
What's up, Jules? Hello.
Wolfie said my street name would be Night Night.
Hey Jules,
Yeah.
how you doing?
What you been up to tonight, Jules? You have a good time over at yeah, Blake's. They run late. My porn name by a few of my ex was Giggle Stick. I got naked and they giggled.
Your porn name is actually, your middle name is your first name, and your last name is the street you grew up on. My porn
It's
name is Peter Burns.
It's funny, Smitty, that you talk about your porn name. Skeeter has a porn name for all of us. All of us. I can't remember all of them. The only one that stuck with me was Carolina Porn.
Mm-hmm.
He had a porn name for Jimmy. I can't fucking remember what it was. He had one for me.
Slim Jimmy. Hell no.
Yeah.
No,
Because
no,
the-
they call Jimmy Flaco. It's Spanish. It's Spanish for skinny.
I don't know.
They call you Flaco.
Chiquito Jimmy.
I can't remember what all the porn names were. That shit was funny that night he was doing. He had Jimmy and me dying.
Huh?
When Skeeter was giving us all porn names that night. And he would go, and then he started on the chat. That's how Carolina Born got Carolina Porn.
Ah.
And now everybody calls Carolina Born Carolina Porn.
Or
Yep.
just porn.
It's probably why he don't
Where's
come
he
around
been? I
no more.
haven't seen him in months.
It's why he don't
He's
come
over
around
with-
no more.
No, he's over with Candy and them.
Flacco with a taco. What?
Flacco, not Flacco. Flacco.
What's wrong with Flacco? Flacco was a good quarterback, kind of, sort of.
No, that's how you spell Flaco, by the way.
Did someone just snore?
No, I didn't hear no snoring. I'm
Okay.
hanging in by a thread when I want to curl in a ball and go to sleep, but
Not real name. Joe's.
I don't know about snoring.
Joe Schmo. I call Jimmy, what's that porn guy's name? Mon Jeremy.
Come on, Jeremy.
Joe Schmo. What up, Joe
John
Schmo?
Jeremiah.
Here.
Never mind.
She said, never mind, it's here.
Oh, God.
El Gordo y la Blanca.
Joey Bag of Donuts.
I left Blake's live early to talk to a distressed friend.
Oh. I hope you talked him off the wire.
I should change my channel name to 420 Dreams one day. Stop
I
it.
suppose I should go sleep.
You could.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess you should go. Okay,
There's
go home.
26 people
Bye.
here at almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
Later.
It's Marvin the Martian.
See you, Mike.
Bye,
Later,
Mike.
Mike.
Thanks for coming. And on panel.
I'm off to bed.
Oh, Cutie Pie's off to bed.
Night, cutie
Good night,
pie.
cutie pie. Love
Good night,
you.
cutie pie.
Talk to you later.
Thanks, Shannon.
Don't forget tomorrow's a Halloween party on the round table. Thank you, Smitty.
Hell yeah, Smitty.
You got 2. You're special, Dreams. You're special.
Either that or the first one was for the other stream.
Maybe.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oi.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I tell you.
Everybody leaving?
I'm toast.
Yeah, I am too.
Want to call it a night?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. You wanna end it, Jimmy?
All right. then.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, people, good night.
Good
Later,
night.
chat.
We'll see everybody tomorrow for the Halloween stream.
Later, Lisa. Thanks for having me up.
You're welcome. We'll see
Doris.
everybody tomorrow.
Fluffer.
Night,
Jamie.
Captain.
Good to
Good
see
night,
you,
Captain.
Cap.
Thanks, guys.
Later.
We'll see everybody tomorrow for the Halloween stream. I'm not exactly sure if it's gonna start around 10:30, 11. It all depends, but we'll be here. Don't forget we're gonna be doing Battle of the Sexes tomorrow night, so the teams need to get together.
We'll hash it out when we start the stream.
All right.
All righty.
Well, good night,
Peace out.
everybody. See everybody
Love ya.
tomorrow. Bye,
Bye.
Trish.
Bye, everybody.